Hey everyone, how's it going? And welcome to a Sunday stream. That's an interesting one. Spyro D345, how you doing? I'm guessing that's what your username is, or is it Spyroed? Either way, welcome. Martin, welcome. So yeah, as the title, or as I said on probably somewhere I said it. I've never really played through the Crash and Sane Trilogy, which is this one right here. So, never really gave any of the Crash games like an opportunity, or just to play like through the entire game and have experience what a lot of my friends have been saying, like, oh, it's such a good game and everything. Never really had that experience, so I'm gonna change that today. Play some Crash 1 through the Insane Trilogy. I'm aware that it is. I was told not to play the first one, but you can't really have an appreciation for 2 and 3 if you don't have it for the first one, so I figured it's the same with Sonic. You can't have an appreciation for Sonic 2 and 3 if you've never played the first one, so that's my logic behind the whole thing. Yeah, on Xbox One, just so that way I can stream it so it's easier. I could go for the Switch version as well. Either way would have been fine with me, but yeah, I went with the Xbox version just so I can use a controller that's a bit more comfortable for me, though I don't know exactly if that's going to really translate very well to playing this. I don't know. So before I actually do get into the game, I did play a little bit of it, like up to the point where I stopped the last time I fired up the Insane Trilogy on PC. Just to see how the game, just to get like a feel for the game. So this is going to be really interesting. So yeah, without further ado, let's just begin Crash 1. Pause the music, and then just kind of bring up. There we go. Of course, there'd be hydration right away. And I will be also having my Wumpa Fruit G Fuel. I actually didn't know I had a lot of this left over, so I thought it was like my Sonic one where I was almost out. Because I have the peach ring flavor, and I thought I was running out of the Wumpa Fruit as well. No, it just turns out I was just running out of peach ring. I have like one serving left in that thing. And then the Wumpa Fruit, I have plenty. I have like half a tub left over. So, hey, that's cool. By the way, it tastes like green apple, and it's good. So yeah, I know it says continue. We're starting over. Because I didn't really sit down and watch it, so I'm going to be doing that. We got Crash 2 and Crash 3 Warped. So we're just going to go new game on the first one.
But Dr. Cortex, we haven't determined the cause of past failures.
Moron! This Bandicoot will be my general. He will lead my Cortex commandos to world domination. This time, I shall reign triumphant.
Ah, poor dude. Tiger, koala, kangaroo, Bandicoot.
Quickly, into the vortex.
Into the vortex.
Cortex.
Love his voice.
The vortex is not ready. We have no idea what it could do.
Failure again. Capture him.
Uh-oh.
Prepare the
Oh, she punched the
female
crap out of him.
Bandicoot.
Eep. That's all I can think of. Eep. Collect 3 Aku Aku masks to become invincible. So I know who Aku Aku is. I know who Crash is a little bit. I know some other characters. Like, I've seen them before from Crash Team Racing, but also from Crash Nitro Kart, which was my introduction to the series. Oh, I was much closer. I was much further than I should have been. So that's Aku Aku. So I did notice something was up. I didn't mean to say that just because of that the perspective is really weird on this. Like, there are jumps I swear I could make and I just miss them by a little bit. So that will be an ongoing theme for the beginning section unless I really get the hang of this. And the weird thing with this game is that apparently it runs on an engine similar to Crash 2 and 3, so it's not exactly the most authentic game. And I'm invincible. Hey, you got freaking yeeted over there. One day I will properly use the word yeet, but today is not the day. I'm on my own. Yeah, pretty much. Oh, I got them all. Sweet. Get the hell out of here. Is there anything I missed? Them one for fruits, though. Getting bots out of here. True. I think that's it. I think I got everything. Watch this game tells me you missed these ones though, and it's like, oh, thanks. Oh, there we go. Because if you get them all, you get a gem at the end of it. He pulled it out of his butt. He pulled the gem out of his butt. Okay then. That's something I didn't think I was gonna ever I mean, I've seen it once already. I'm just like, still not gonna get used to that. It's got hammer space. Already dropped frames? Oh, that's a shame. Oh, that's the invincibility one. Okay. I gotta make it a habit to look. I was gonna say, I gotta make it a habit of just like spinning it or doing that lariat or whatever it was. Or just be invincible. Now let's just go be invincible. Okay, there's an up there's like an up crate up there, and I don't know how to get to it. That's so cool how you can just hit one and it'll just send them all flying. It'll send one flying into all of them. Oh. How do I do this? I mean, I guess I got him. That was just not how I wanted to do that. Oh, I bonked him. And that works. And I got a third one. Sweet. New Dave Ace. Hello, codename Gamma. How you doing? I don't think I'm ever going to be Dave Ace just because... I don't know. He got fully obsessed with Crash. I don't think I'll get to that point. If anything, I might end up liking the game because so far it controls fine. Never do that again, please. No, the goal is to get him to pull out as many gems out of his butt as possible. That's how we know we're doing well in the game. Oh god, that's gonna crush me. 43? What? Eh, screw it. I'm just gonna keep going. How did I miss 3? I'm pretty sure I didn't run across it. I probably... Oh, it's that crate, that silver-looking crate that I missed, or that I couldn't get to. I think that's what it was. Focus buns, have a good stream, just want to stop in. Alright, thank you. Hope you have a good rest of your day. Hey, it's Dave Ace. Green gem equals 3 boxes. I lied to you. Hey Dave, if you want to join the stream, I know you're the Crash aficionado out of the trio. Just throwing the invite out there. Oh, Martin, thank you so much for the 10 bits. Sorry about that. Heck yeah. We're gonna bring special guest Dave Ace of the Dave Ace Show of Dave Procrastinates. Dave's channel. I think I have more of the powder in this than I thought I did. Yeah, that or I haven't had the Wumper fruit in a long time, but that just tastes really good. The one, the only, Dave Ace. Music's pretty good though. Good to go? Alright, cool. Dave, are you there?
Are you there? I'm
Hey.
here. Hello.
Good to go.
Can you hear me?
Martin, since you're in the chat, can you hear Dave? Yes? Alright, that's cool.
Sweet. All right. Hello, Crash Bandicoot fans around the world.
Crash fans around the world, this is the one and only Dave Ace, live from someone else's live stream.
Live from someone else's live stream, for sure.
I can hear you loud and loud. No, that's a Sly Cooper reference. It's the very...
So how you liking it?
So far, it controls a little weird. Like, I feel like I shouldn't be using the analog stick, even though it's working for me.
Yeah, no. Usually when it comes to these types of games, people prefer to play with D-pad because that's how it was intended to play.
Yeah, because that was
But-
how it was originally released, but the analog stick is not that bad.
Yeah, the analog stick isn't that bad.
Oh, I hate doing this. Okay, I thought I was gonna get crushed. There we go.
So, how'd you like the opening of the game where they completely, like, tortured the Bandicoot?
Not cool. Don't torture the Bandicoot. That was not cool. I don't know
needs to be the general.
I don't know the other Bandicoot's name, but she knocked the crap out of one of them, which was awesome. Damn it! I did it
Oh, yeah,
again.
Tana.
I missed Aku Aku. I missed that crate. I did that once before.
It's okay. One thing you'll notice about this game in particular out of the trilogy, is there's a lot of backtracking compared to the other two.
Well, that's only if you're going
because
for like 100%, right? Or is it just like...
yeah, that's if you're going for 100%. Like, you can't get all the crates in most levels because you need to get the colored gems, and you can only get the colored gems by doing like ridiculous stuff that no one would have ever thought of.
Yeah, there was that one crate that I couldn't get to. I think it was the second level. It was like I couldn't get to. It.
Yeah,
Like,
in
dang.
Jungle Rollers, there's like a wireframe, like a green wireframe.
Oh, okay.
And that's so if you later on in the game you can get the green gem, and then if you return to that level, it'll be green gem and it'll lead you up to those crates. But yeah, again, it's only for the 100% ending if that's what you're going for.
And I think I got them all. Sweet.
They are very generous with lives in this game, which is
yeah.
sweet.
I'm at 15
Because,
already, and I'm only like I'm only on the third level.
You're going to need them. You're going to need them. Trust me.
I'm playing the Dark Souls of platformer games. Wait, 38? Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
This game, I
You also
swear.
need the-
Yeah, I see
that's
I see the
yellow one?
wireframe now.
Yeah. So a gym will appear there. It'll take you over the end, and you can go and get the rest of the boxes.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. Again, if you're getting into Crash, I don't usually recommend the first one, ever.
I just threw out the whole like how some people will always go for like Sonic 2 or Sonic 3 or something. Like you can't get you wouldn't have much of an appreciation for those games if you don't play the first one because they kind of build off of them.
Yeah, well, I mean, this it's weird because like while the 2 and 3 do build off of this one, it also like dramatically changes the gameplay formula
Ah, okay.
in some senses. Like in 2 you get the slide, and then in 3 they add on a bunch of other special moves that you wouldn't have recently had. Yeah, that's a past tense
Added.
term.
Don't make me get Dylan in here.
Yeah, Dylan's about to be here. He just commented on my tweet.
Oh god. Oh. Okay, I thought I wasn't gonna make that jump. Okay, this is the one where I don't like.
This is what made Crash. This is what basically sold Crash Bandicoot. This is what they used to sell him back then. They're like, oh look, he can run towards the camera from boulders.
Guys, help! It's a large boulder the size of a little boulder.
Fun fact: the boulder actually moves the same speed that Crash does.
Oh wow, I got all of them. Yeah, I got a perfect on it. Sweet. Oh, okay? He spit that one out.
But yeah, the whole gist of this story is that you're going on a quest to save Crash's girlfriend, Tawna, who was heavily based off of Madonna.
I did not know that.
Yep. Her design was based off Madonna. And unfortunately she no longer returns in the rest of the trilogy because the legal team were like, kids play this game, take her out.
Oh, this looks tricky.
Yes, it's the water levels. Can't wait for you to get to the bridge level, where literally the place where everybody wants to stop playing. This is best Sonic.
Oh god.
Oh yeah, I just saw that. You barely made that.
Wait, I need that second one. Smack the fish. I mean, I don't really need to, but it's like
Fish.
it helps.
I think after this one is Papu Papu. Just really easy boss.
Is that the one that has the Tommy gun?
No, that's Pinstripe. That's later on.
Okay.
Papu Papu is like the village leader, but he's really easy because you can just keep jumping on his head. There's really
It's another
no
level I have.
cooldown to
It's
do.
another level I have to come back to if I go for more.
Yep. Something, and that's even more funny because in later Crash games, there's not as much backtracking.
Oh, hey, Billy Bob, how you doing? And Starbird.
Where did the rest of his body go? Yeah, it's kind of funny that they introduce Aku Aku, even though they don't really have much of his story panned out in this game. You don't really hear much about Aku Aku's story until like the third game.
Why is Tails made of wood and where'd the rest of his body go?
Tails was a shaman.
I mean, at least he's useful.
Way more useful than Tails used to be.
I mean, 33 out of 36.
Yeah, I mean, it's just... I love how they hide 3 boxes
Cresh, help
behind...
me. That one's moving faster than Crash. Like, I know of Aku Aku because I told Dave a long time ago that like Crash Nitro Kart was the first game in the series I played. Crash, robots are surging into the city. We need you here now. Oh yeah, yeah. Okay, I'm on Papu Papu.
Papu, Papu. Yeah, so he's usually very easy, but if you want to fight him the way he's intended, just watch out for his big.
Oh
like,
God, I can see his ass. Am I?
Yeah.
Am I gonna get banned for
That's
that?
a design. No, this it's a design choice. Big stiff.
There, I have to have him facing in this direction so that way I'm not violating TOS. There we go. We did it. That was actually pretty easy. Hey, I got an achievement.
I think really the only difficult bosses in this are Brio and Ripperoo.
I'm guessing those were later bosses.
I mean, Cortex is kind of challenging too, but
ah, dang. I'm getting double notifications because I don't know how to disable that on Windows.
uh-oh.
So we're getting double notifications today. Coco's Time Machine.
Okay, so this is the way that they introduced playing Coco in the Insane Trilogy, because in the original you couldn't play as Coco. Coco doesn't really come in until the second game. So a clever way of making her playable in this is they use the time twister, which is the machine you see in Crash 3, and she like time travels back in time to help Crash.
Oh, okay. That's pretty cool. And I got a question. The level behind the first one, I'm guessing that's Stormy Ascent.
That's Stormy Ascent. Yep, that is actually a scrapped level that they brought back.
We'll play that one last. Because I have a feeling that's going to be a hard as nails level.
Oh, it is. It most certainly. That's why they scrapped it. They were like, yeah, no, this is too hard.
Rolling Stones. I am so surprised they did not get sued for that one. Hey, I'm invincible. Let's go. I have a feeling I can still get crushed, right? Like, even if I'm invincible, like, if one of these rolling things...
No, you can just run through them.
Alright, I'm not going to risk it, though, because...
Okay.
These are some, like, very sketchy jumps. There we go. Holy crap. I just smacked that one right into the background. That was pretty sick. So far, it's pretty fun. Oh,
I'm glad you are having fun.
I'm glad I caught that at the last moment. It's like, the only real gripe I have with the game is just, like, some of the jumps look like they're a bit easier than they look, you know?
Oh, yeah, no. Perspective for sure.
Yeah, that kind of...
You're going to want to watch out for later on in this level, because they actually have some platforms that do fall in these, like, gaps that you're jumping on.
Crap. Oh, no, I still got it. Sweet. Oh, I just... Yeah. I'm glad this game has vibration. I could feel when that platform was gonna, like, fall apart.
Yeah.
Stormy Ascent is easy. It almost took me 3 years to beat it. Yeah, but this is for someone who's never beaten a Crash game. Me. And the only experience I have with Crash is, like, the racing games. And that's only 2 of them. I want that 1-up.
You want that 1-up?
And those Wumper Fruits. I need them for my G Fuel.
Not sponsored, but is a good
Not sponsored,
G-Fuel
but
flavor.
G Fuel.
Actually, no, you can't even get it on G Fuel because it's sold out. So
G Fuel, have your people call my people. Oh God. Oh, that's a different one.
Oh, you must have got the first Brio token.
Yeah. Which I'm assuming.
Yeah,
would
so
take
they
me-
have.
I'm guessing he would take me to the rest of them so I can get the 87 crates.
Yeah, yeah. So they basically have like 3 different bonus rounds spread throughout this game. You got the original bonus round, which is Tana, where you break the crates and such. And then Brio and Cortex is like a harder version.
There's like so many of them that he just starts falling. That's so messed up.
Yeah. If you miss too many of them, he just basically is dead. Hog Wild. This is an auto runner. Have fun with this one.
I'm used to my auto runners. I've played Bridge Zone. I've played Sky Chase. Nah, this is gonna be hell. Does it say ooh HD? What is that username? But whoever that is, thank you so much for following. That is an interesting username. I've played my Donkey Kong Country 3. Oh, I think I know what this kind of level is. Okay. It's like I'm not supposed to run into any... not supposed to bump anything, huh?
Yeah, yeah. So that's... And there is a pattern to this level.
Oh, God, it is.
That you'll learn as you go.
It just completely... It reminds me of the Donkey Kong Country 3 level I played the other day. Because there's a level that's kind of like that where it just kind of forces you to auto-run.
Yeah.
And it is tough.
I mean, in this one, I'm not sure if you can do it in the original, but even like if you get hit at the end and you land on the exit, it'll take you out of the level.
Boo. Boo this game. Oh, God.
Cash Banuka.
Hey, I did it.
Hey, yeah, you did it.
First try.
Yeah.
I've actually never played that
Yeah.
level before. The one where you run backwards, that was the furthest I made it. I think I told you about that one.
Yeah.
Like,
Okay, so you made it to boulders and then you quit.
well, I stopped playing, and I tried
Yeah.
playing Spyro. I'm just like, I mean, I can play this while listening to podcasts, but it's not the most interesting thing.
Yeah, Spyro.
I'm not a huge fan of collectathons. Just throwing that out there.
Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of a toss up for me.
This is more of a game that would have my attention because it's a bit more involved. You know, I'm not just
Yeah.
go and just comb the entire level and get something. Even though, yes, you can do that with crates, you don't really need to progress. You just need to beat the level.
Hmm.
Insane taco.
Insane taco.
Sounds like something that Taco Bell would release.
Yeah. I could see them doing something like that.
That's what I needed to do. Needed to jump on one of them.
Yeah.
Aside from that, it's solid. You know, it's like even the 2D stuff. Like I could joke about, make a Sonic Colors joke. It's like, oh, it's 3D, but there's a lot of 2D here. It's done really well.
Oh yeah, no, I think they got the 2D platforming segments pretty down packed.
Like the 3D to
It was
me,
more so.
like the 3D for
Go
me
on.
is a little odd, just because it was originally made with the D-pad in mind. So,
Yeah.
oops, well, it took damage. But it was so it
Um,
was made for the D-pad in mind, so you get that 8-directional movement as opposed to like a full 3D. But it's still good enough. It gets the job
Oh yeah,
done.
no. It was most certainly. I'd like to say that the devs got the 2D sections down pretty interestingly.
Oh,
Well, pretty down packed, just because it was 3D was more so like new in
yeah.
a sense. The way they were designing the levels, they didn't, and they were very limited to the hardware
What?
because, like,
I
again, it's a.
I swear I attacked. Feels like I have a slight delay when I try to attack. So I just have to keep that in mind.
They went into detail about how they made the 3D levels since they were limited on hardware, and it wasn't that big of a thing back then. They had to like draw out the level maps on like a top-down thing. Like they would spend hours like drawing out the level map on a piece of paper, and it would be like, you know how they design houses, it would look sort of like that.
Oh, that's
So they would
that's
have to
actually
design the levels like that.
It's kind of a cool way of approach. That's an interesting way to approach it. But then it was like, oh yeah, this is like beginning of PS2. Oh, PS2, PS1. Sorry. So it's like a 32-bit system that. How do I do this?
There you go. And then like they had to, and it took, I think they said it took them like 6 hours to put together like one level, because they would have to like they would have to take that drawing that they did and then run it through a computer and like tell it what would be a bottomless pit and all this other stuff, and it's crazy.
Wow.
You die at Papu Papu, you're not a real gamer.
Oh, then I'm not a real gamer. Then I'm just kidding. First try on that one. And what was the hog one?
Hog Wild.
Yeah, first try on both.
Which is funny because if you ever played Uncharted, Nathan Drake's plane is called Hog Wild, which is a reference to Crash.
Well, yeah, it's Naughty Dog.
Yeah.
That's cool. Yes, health. I think so.
Health.
Oh crap! Whoop! I missed that one. Oh, thank God for no fall damage.
Oh yeah, no, this isn't Bubsy. Trust me.
Oh no,
It's
I was
all
thinking.
good.
Wait, is Bubsy what could possibly go wrong, or is that some other character?
Yeah.
Okay.
What could possibly go wrong?
What could possibly go wrong? I get him and Awesome Possum mixed up for some reason.
They sound similar.
Oh crap! Yeah, well, whatever. What's done is done.
So you want a hint?
Oh, I think I can get that.
There's a shortcut.
Okay, now that's ridiculous.
There you go.
I think I can get the edge of that. No, I can't. I think I'm just a little too short from it.
Crash's mask health, a truly iconic part of the Crash Bandicoot. I mean, it technically is kind of health.
Wait, okay. That one I can't do like too high of a jump. I have to do like a short hop on that one. Or do like a short one on the first, and then on the second one go for the full jump. Or just get to it earlier. I think that worked. Oh God, that that was a little too late to make that one. Crap.
Oh,
Yeah, that one caught me at the last second. There we go. That makes up. I just need to find a second life counter so I can make up for the other one I lost. Okay, that's a weird one. Oh, I think I know what I can do there. Just go for the higher.
Yeah, there's like a area.
There's like higher jump on the first one, and then just try to land on the second one. Or on the last one, and just ignore the middle one. I think I might be able to get away with that. Damn. Nope. There was no way I was gonna make that. That idea that I had was not gonna work. I was like, oh, I could just, you know, go over the second one and just make it on the last one. I don't make that jump.
You think there's a counter at Walmart. You don't know if it's a life counter, but definitely a counter.
Oh, I just had to really time how I got there. Okay.
Yeah.
I thought it was like some weird trick I had to pull off. Never mind. It was just a matter of getting to it.
Imagine speedrunning this
The
for a
game-
platinum relic.
And the game
I
just
mean, they did add time trials to this one. The time trials weren't in the original, but they did because they like adding on challenge.
Yep.
And Crash 1 most certainly is not the type of game that was meant for speedrunning.
You tell that to speedrunners. Oh.
Imagine speedrunning Crash Bandicoot. Yeah, that's a trick you can do. Like, for example, if there's a bouncy crate that you're not wanting to bounce on, you can easily spin and then stop yourself from when you land.
That doesn't work on those. So, like on a normal crate. Oh, no. Oh, wow. That's...
Yeah.
I just gotta make sure I land on the crate.
Another helpful hint, each of those bouncy crates that contain Wumpa, they break after 5 counts.
Yeah, that's how I messed up on one of them. Because I was like, oh, I'll just hit it once and kind of move on. And it was like, wait, no, I have to...
Yeah. Though they do like to throw in some oddballs here and there where there's a bouncy crate like that that'll take like 2 hits. But that's only in certain areas.
Right. Okay, I was trying to get that right for the longest time, and it just took... Okay. Well... Okay, then. Sure, game. The Pompous Peacock, thank you so much for following. Sorry I missed the notification, but... It's clear that, you know, it's my first time going through this game. At least this portion. Up the creek. Without a paddle.
And then, after going up the creek, you fight Ripperoo. Which, let me tell you, is a boss fight that I despise with every fiber of my body.
I don't know why the music, like, it's good, but it reminds me of something I would... It just reminds me of something I would hear in those, Oh, that scared me. Thought I was gonna fall off. It reminds me of something I would hear in, like, the generic app games that try to knock off, like, Super Mario Brothers or something. Okay, I see that jump now. I was like, don't trust it.
Yeah. One thing I will say that Insane Trilogy does different from the original is it's a lot easier to fall off platforms in the Insane Trilogy, because in the original, he had a square collision detection
Yeah,
box, whereas in this one he has a pill-shaped collision box.
yeah, that is something I heard that has been throwing people off.
Yeah, especially if you're trying and you can tell it definitely throws people off because you'll land like on the very edge of a platform and still slide off, and you're like, wait, what?
I think that's what happened that one on one of the platforms when I fell off of it. It was like, oh, I got to try and get it right,
Hmm.
and I just missed it by a little bit. It's like, okay. Yeah, I don't know if I agree with that. I think it'd be better to just go with a like keep the box idea,
Hmm.
or the box hitbox idea. Like, I think it'd be better to keep that, just so that way you're not forcing, older players to relearn how to go through
I
it.
think you might have accidentally spun a Tana token away.
I thought I collected it. Huh.
It looked like it spun away. You could check your. I think you could check your progress with Y.
Oh yeah, I did.
That's another thing. Spinning away stuff. But thankfully in Crash 4 they basically, because again, Wumpa Fruit are just for really the more you collect the more lives you get. So there wasn't really a purpose of spinning the Wumpa Fruit away.
I was just gonna see Crash get destroyed by these boxes.
And now he's dead.
The box that broke the Bandicoot's back. Miss a lot of boxes. Oh, that's so mean. Oh, yeah, Ripperoo.
Yes. This boss has an interesting pattern that changes up every single time he gets hit.
Ripperoo sounds familiar. Oh, what? So, am I supposed to activate the team?
Yes. So this is how the boss works. He'll jump in a pattern on platforms, and you've got to time the TNT crate, because the TNT crate will take a bit to blow up before he jumps over it.
Oh,
So you have to like.
That's so okay.
This is probably the worst boss fight.
Oh, what the hell? I went diagonal. Oh, that's so messed up. Okay, I think I should just use the D-pad for this fight.
All right, now he's gonna change his pattern up a bit. So
oh,
be mindful.
Went right into him.
Yeah. So it goes. Oh boy, yeah. No, then like thankfully he only takes 3 hits.
Thank goodness. I don't know if I'd be able to do like a 6-hit version of this.
Oh gosh.
Okay. That's way too early.
A little fun tidbit is while the TNT crate is moving, it's a bit risky, but you can still activate it and it'll move down and stop in a spot.
I think that might get him. Damn, I was off by a little bit.
Just by a little bit, yeah.
He's gonna hit a corner, isn't he?
There you go. No.
Ooh.
Ooh. Yeah, okay, so now he's just gonna jump on those platforms.
Got him.
And there you go.
Don't tell Dave Ace. Oh, okay.
Well, you've got to now finish Crash 2 and 3.
It's okay. I've owned the Insane Trilogy on PC for a long time, but the only reason I didn't play it was because I just didn't get around to it.
Yeah.
And Sonic and Mario, hello, welcome. It's a little hard not to tell Dave when he's in the chat, so, like, he's in the call.
Yeah.
I want to 100% the game.
Good luck. Alright, so if you want those lives, the best way to do it is to take the risk, and he wants you to jump around those tin boxes.
Okay.
Now, this is one of the very few difficult platformer levels. NATO Fortress was a pretty interesting introduction, but these can get a little tricky.
This is just giving me TikTok clock vibes from Mario 64.
Well, unfortunately, you can't freeze time in this level.
That would have been great. But like when you can't when you don't unfreeze time, you could actually get you can get pushed off.
Oh.
Yeah, I was playing it and it happened to me. I'm just like, now I know why I freeze time in this game, or in this level specifically. I can't get.
Nope.
Yeah.
Oh, and you just spun the life away.
Wait, I did? Why is it possible to spin the life away?
As punishment for it being challenging. Nah, Crash 4 is 100% out of all the Crash games the hardest to 106% completed. Like if you want to complete that game in its entirety, that is the most difficult Crash game.
It's like I don't get the point of spinning up. Okay. Yep, there goes that
The collision, the pillbox.
Go here. I think that was my mistake, not attacking first.
I'm gonna wait until I have a next-gen console to 106% Crash 4 because the load times are absolutely ridiculous.
Wait, what? Oh, I can't hit that one.
No, you can. You can either jump on top of it or spin it.
Oh, and
You
that's
should
how...
be able to.
Okay, I get... And it'll take me a bit higher. Gotcha.
Crash 4 is definitely bringing a lot more people to the franchise than people would have thought. Like, for example, Kenny hated Crash, and then Crash 4 got announced, and she fell in love with it. So, I mean, yeah, Crash 4 is definitely the type of game to get you into the Crash franchise. I would recommend, if you're getting into the Crash franchise, to either start off with Crash 3 or 2, and most definitely 4.
And because I'm me, I took none of that advice.
Yes.
I had
Because most people, again, as you're saying, I mean, again, it's all process of elimination. So if they play this game and they've never played a Crash game before, seen
my God.
anything, they're
Oh.
gonna expect that 2 and 3 are going to be just as challenging, and they're not.
I thought I could jump on him, but apparently not. No, wait, I can. I just... How did that
Yeah, the hitbox might have gotten a little bit out of hand there.
No, you're coming over here. Yeah, I think because... Again, it's the difference between, like, having a box and the pear shape.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, shoot. Okay, I was just... I could attack, but I only have, like, 1 hit point.
Yeah. You mind if I add another person?
Go for it.
All right, sweet. We're gonna get the other Bandicoot master in here, or so she thinks she is.
Ah, okay. The Spyro fan. Oh, shit. Crash is not best Sonic because Sonic goes fast and Crash didn't go fast.
Crash is best Sonic because Crash has better lore than Sonic.
But didn't go fast. Sonic is all about fast and not about platforming. It's like Sonic 1 is Sonic 2. Sonic 2 is fast, so therefore it's the better game. In other words, Sonic 2 go burr. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, I think I know how I can get around that. Okay, I don't like these ones.
When's Crash for Smash? Crash for Smash needs to happen. Give me 1 second.
Alright, I got the third one. Sweet! Oh, shit. Oh, the bottom one broke. What? That was dumb. I guess I went too far and I hit that one. Now I'm going back.
Alright, back.
Welcome back.
Dink, dink.
I got pushed out.
Oh, yeah, that can happen sometimes.
Oh, shoot. I wasn't paying attention.
That can happen sometimes.
It's gonna take a long time, but this is so much easier. Oh, well, there goes one of them.
Yeah, you tried.
Stinky game.
I don't know when the first bridge level is. That one's gonna be interesting.
Wait, what? Oh, God, really? It was on the exact same.
Yeah.
That was stupid.
Do not like the hitboxing on these enemies.
No, they are not fun.
But thankfully, I believe there's only one other level like this in the future, so. Mashed potato. I'm actually kind of surprised Crash hasn't been added yet.
Wow, that's a lot of crates.
Yeah,
Like 54
I think
out of 82.
majority of them come from the embryo bonus.
Crash is dead. Almost.
Just wait until Crash 4. Yeah, Crash 4, I mean, while they still keep the formula intact, there are hidden crates that they throw into the mix, and it's just like, okay, this is kind of stupid. Oh, the first bridge level is after the first temple level. Okay. Gosh, Banuka, hey, Guinea.
Oh, what the hell?
Yeah, there's.
Depth perception, not great.
I think at the end of this level there is a gap before the end point, so be mindful of that.
There we go. I swear the sound for the bats, that has to be like a stock sound or something.
Oh yeah, no, I think they used a lot of stock sounds.
Like it reminds me of like the opening to the Scooby-Doo cartoon. Like it is the exact same sound.
It might be because again, this was during the development while Naughty Dog were the original developers. They did have help from Universal, so probably had access to a lot of cartoon sound effects.
Funny thing is to think, this is a budget remake.
Yes, it is.
This is what Activision believes a budget remake is.
It is, and also, the reason why you think Ripperoo sounds familiar is because that is the retuned laugh that you hear in movies such as Will Ferrell's Elf.
Nearly topical. Oh, fuck.
Though in the Insane Trilogy, they remixed the sound clips and replaced them with new voice acting by Jess Harnell, the voice of Crash.
This was a week ago. That elf comment would have been very,
Yeah, I know.
very topical.
Very topical.
It's funny to think that
Yeah,
there's
you
elf
just-
cereal.
There is, yeah.
I've tried it. Oh,
Have you?
yeah.
Follow the Wumpa fruit.
Yeah, because I've already... do I just walk off or something?
Just follow the Wumpa fruit. That entire thing is a platform, just straight across. You just say that Crash 4 is you've had the worst luck with crates. That statement can settle for all Crash fans because
Yeah, I missed the one crate
Crash
here.
4 has a lot of hidden crates in it, and they're usually hidden in places you wouldn't even think to look, so they're really easy to miss. And in one of the levels, there's like a bonus platform that you have to take to get a crate. But if you take the bonus platform and it lands over top of another crate, you have to restart the level because you can't get the bonus platform to go up from where the crate is.
You know what? I like
It's
I like that this does
very
the Donkey...
challenging.
I like how it does the Donkey Kong Country thing, where it makes it look like you really have no idea where you should be, but it kind of it gives you like Wumpa fruits to kind of guide you along. I like that.
Your depth perception went out the window with the Crash remake. Oh yeah, no, I mean, you'll spend hours like looking through Crash 4 levels just for one crate that you might have missed.
Oh shit! I died at the end. Really? The bats.
Yeah, so you either get hit by the bats or you walk right off into the bottomless pit.
Well, I saw the jump and was like, okay, I'll go for the jump. Bats drop down. It's like, ah. Hey, Lydia, how you doing?
Doom, doom, doom. I got Brio's theme stuck in my head.
Now let's see if I don't get a surprise attack from the bats again. So
I usually just like to wait at the end
Shit.
just to make sure.
I mistimed that one. It's a problem when it's only just like one hit on everything.
Yeah.
Doing alright, just chilling. Me, I'm repeatedly dying in Crash Bandicoot, so doing alright.
An average day playing Crash, always die.
I mean, it's not an average day for me because it's not a series I really play that much.
Yeah, that's true.
The only thing I played were racing games for Crash.
Which again is, I mean, Crash arguably has one of the best racers out there. One, if not the best.
Probably hands down, probably one of the best racers.
Oh, probably one of the best racers of all time.
Yeah.
Definitely, in my opinion, definitely better than Mario Kart. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm gonna say it's a lot better.
Mario Kart holds your hand a lot.
Unless it's the first one.
Unless it's the first one.
Then it punishes you for existing.
Yeah.
But don't
But
know,
other than that,
don't know what they did with the remake's difficulty. I wouldn't know how the...
it's really for me it was really spot on. Though in terms of it might be a physics thing that they might have slightly off.
Hey, bridge level. I'm in danger.
I just like oh yeah, you're in danger, all right. I just like Crash Bandicoot's racing titles because they have more skill put into the mindset. Like you can go to for Crash Team Racing, you can go the speed that you want to go. Whereas in, I mean, Mario Kart, you can select the speed, but like
Oh,
Crash Team
I took damage.
has a reward. Yeah, so the boars in this level you cannot like spin away or jump on top of. So you have to either
Oh,
jump over them or use the ropes.
okay.
And let me tell you, using the ropes in the original to cheese this level was very easy, but because of the pill-shaped hitbox, it's not as easy.
Okay, I see what you mean. I just completely missed that jump.
Yeah. And like that rope for I've noticed. Hey Kenny, how's it going?
Hello.
Oh, that okay, cheap. You know what? That's bad game.
So like there's some collision detection on the rope that exists, and there's some that don't. So you can just slide right off.
Yeah, I slid.
Yo, it's the scene from Kung Fu Panda.
I just slid right off of it.
The bridge level's the scene from Kung Fu Panda.
Yeah, when the Furious Five fight against Tai Long.
Oh yeah.
I haven't gotten this far in Crash 1.
I don't blame you, and I wouldn't put it past you not to ever get this far.
You know I'm gonna want to, because you know I'm a perfectionist. when
Yeah,
it
and
comes
then you're gonna make me finish it for you.
to- Yeah, basically.
Oh, dang it. Okay, I hate the spin.
It's fun to.
Yeah,
Yeah.
spun the thing, but I can go back for it because I died.
Ooh. Oh yeah, there's.
How far did you make it in Crash 1, Kenny? I can't remember.
Oh gosh, I don't even think I'm past.
Oh wait, because you recently played it yourself.
Yeah.
You got. I think you had the jungle rollers, and then you quit.
I love how the rope trick is still a thing.
No.
It's
No,
so
no,
much
no.
worse here.
I know I beat Papu.
Oh, did you? Oh,
but-
okay.
Yeah. No. The first time I ever played on my Xbox. When I played the last time, that was on my sister's Xbox. So.
Oh right, yeah.
Yeah. I don't know how far I am in Crash.
Dang. I was trying to
but
avoid
I'll
it.
find out eventually. When I decide to play again.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, I do not have much I can't even speak today. Patience. So.
Patience. Crash 1
I-
requires a lot of patience. Yes.
Yeah, so I need to work on my patience first, and then I'll play Crash Bandicoot. But that could be a while. So
Another checkpoint. Good.
so instead, we get to see Frank suffer.
He's doing pretty good.
Guys, I
We're
told
not-
you to get out.
Oh my god. I didn't know this was your room.
You didn't know this was my room.
Oh, that's
course
a weird
it's my
one.
room.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a weird one.
I'm on a stream right now.
Right.
I said that on
What is that?
That's a Crash Bandicoot.
Oh yeah, Crash.
Yeah. Alright. No, you can't watch. I'm so sorry. Get out.
It's a Crash Bandicoot.
I
Right
have
here.
so much Sonic things.
I have a lot of Sonic things. Go.
What did you say, Frank?
It's cresh.
It's Cresh.
Cresh.
Close the door, please. And thank you.
On Switch because
Sorry
you
about that.
were given money for Christmas and 2 hours to download. Yeah. Twitch downloads.
That was
What?
that was a pit.
Yeah, you can accidentally jump over the bonus round.
I didn't even jump over it. I fell
Oh.
walking to it.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah, no, there's like a small pit. And by the way, you're fine, kid. How's the
swear,
party
no.
going?
Oh, yeah, obviously it's going lovely considering I'm in my room. It's going good. You know,
That's good.
I feel like one of the kids are in my room.
Usually
Or
happens.
Yeah, let me look. No, they're respectful. They don't,
Ah,
they don't.
Unlike a certain other cousin.
I have a lot of cousins.
Dang.
You do. I'm pretty sure I have a lot of cousins. I just don't know.
Yeah. You know, a lot. Frank, do you have a lot of cousins?
Yes, but I only really see 3 of them.
Okay.
Honestly, that's like kind of true for me.
Not me. I don't see
Like-
any of them.
I have a lot of cousins, but like I only see them around this time just because a lot of them live
Yeah.
far away.
Hmm.
Like I mean, like I see a lot of my aunts and uncles like all the time, but not like my cousins. So
Well, spend as much time with your family as you can.
you know I do.
I know you do, but I mean, like, it's coming from someone like me. I don't really. I don't really. Yeah, this is sad, but I don't really have much of a big family.
Wait, what?
I mean,
oh.
It's all family drama. So like,
yeah.
Oh,
Every family's got it.
Oh,
they do. Except some are worse than others, like mine.
I had an
Where
extra
I'm-
hit point.
I'm probably hated for no other reason. Just for simply being related to a certain person in the family.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, Hana means family.
Hana means family. I love Lilo and Stitch.
Cash Banuka, man.
Cash Panuka. I can't play the console version of this anymore. I've been spoiled by the 60 FPS that PC gives. So
You're awful.
I'm not awful.
I hope they modded that square collision again. That would be great.
The sadness in you're awful. No, no. Wait, so is this really your first time playing Crash Bandicoot?
This is the furthest I've made it in this game.
Wow.
Oh, well, there goes an. All right, well, I'm
I
tired.
first want to apologize. I'm so sorry you have to go through this. But I hope you have fun.
That's not all.
I mean,
that bad.
Frank likes challenging games. He does. Dylan.
It's Dylan. It's
Dylan.
Garrulous.
Please don't slip
It's-
off. Please don't
It's
slip off.
Lulu
Please.
64, am I right?
Yeah.
Gary Lulu 64.
So here they want you to use the
Gotcha.
the turtle.
Yeah.
Yep. She does not run the show. She does now. That's
she
gonna be a
does.
change.
She does now.
We're gonna collaborate with Lulu.
Yep.
Yep.
We're replacing Dylan. The third Lucky Coin member is now Lulu.
I barely
Lucky
missed that
Cast,
one.
Episode 4, Dog Treats featuring Lulu.
Featuring Lulu. So Lulu, what's your favorite dog treat?
What do you think about cars?
What do you think about the mailmen? How do you feel about them?
Exactly. Total jerk.
That's funny.
She's too
Oh,
small.
man.
Well, don't give her treats. Then.
Oh, that's okay.
Give her peanut butter instead.
Dylan, you're going to realize once your Yorkie starts to grow up, she's gonna get mighty feisty and she's gonna grow a
is.
big personality.
She is.
The way she is as a puppy, she will not be when she's older. They
Nope.
get feistier.
They get very
and
angry. Very angry. Like I
They-
sent
They do. Not angry, they're very vocal. They're very vocal.
Well, yeah, no, but
Like,
I mean,
they
like I
talk.
sent like that video that I sent you the other day, where the guy like cut up like a small bit of the food and then put it in the
there was-
Yorkie's bowl, and then it like
Yeah.
slowly turned and was like,
There were
like he got really mad.
there were boxes behind
See,
the
Emmy
end.
doesn't do that. Emmy actually takes her food really nice. But like
There were
again,
boxes behind
Emmy's
the goal.
funny, and I
There
say
was.
it just because I know Dylan has other dogs. Lulu's going to think that she's like the
Oh,
boss,
okay. Need the
so
gems for
she's
those
going
things.
to get very vocal with the other dogs. Doesn't mean she won't stay sweet forever, but like
Yeah, you need to get the
my
gems for
dog
those.
has a little feisty side. So yeah, she doesn't live in the same house. Oh, okay. I don't know. I mean, but they're vocal dogs, which is great. You're gonna love it. Like you're gonna be like, what are you saying to me? And they're gonna bark back. It's the best. I love when my dog like starts to bark at me for no reason, and I'm like, what do you want? And she's screaming at me, thinking I understand what she's saying. I never have any idea.
Oh, okay. My jumps are way too short.
And
I'm
I
jumping
think
way
this
too
one they also blend in some moving platforms to the mix.
Yeah, I have a feeling they would, just because it's the second one of these levels.
Yeah, and I think this is the last one.
But I'm like jumping way too early.
Yeah. Well. Boulder Dash. These are probably my favorites. Like, my favorite type of levels. I like the running towards the camera challenge.
It is cool. It's just... I really appreciate that you could really, that you can change your direction in midair.
Yeah. It's just a boulder.
That was a bad idea.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll just destroy the crate. Why not?
Little do we know, these boulders are probably, if they did have names, they'd be probably named after devs.
Complete boulder dash. Don't you tell me these kind of lies. I just had to because we're on that level.
Don't tell me these guys.
What? How did that happen?
You might have, I don't know actually. You might have accidentally got caught up on one of the fences.
Probably.
For all we know, they probably do have like an inside joke between devs that these boulders are named after. Crash pancake coot. Nope.
That's that collision.
Yeah.
Not doing me any favors. That other one was like I barely got tapped by it and I was crushed.
Ugh, Wrath of Cortex. Sorry to anybody that actually likes Wrath of Cortex, though. No offense.
There we go.
The real 4 is about time. I will say that. The only
Crash
thing
pancake.
Wrath of Cortex... The only thing Wrath of Cortex gave us that was good was crunch. And that was it. Sunset Vista. Okay, so this is gonna be the last, or it should be the last, like,
Oh,
sunset level.
Okay.
And then after this, it goes to rainy levels. You'll be scaling the walls of Cortex Castle.
Castle. So how long is... Oh, okay, that was too early. So how long is this game?
This game, I think it took me about 3 hours to beat. That's just if you're doing a rushed game or like,
Not going for 100%?
yeah, if you're not going for 100%, it's definitely like
Oh,
2.5, 3.5
that thing again.
hours. Yeah, it's at least 4 hours. Again, this depends on the player's skill level too. Welcome back, Kitty. A whole year. 5 maybe for, yeah, you're not too far off. It's about 6 hours for, well, no, actually, completionist is 13 hours.
Oh god! It's that stupid thing. I had to wait for it.
But trust me, once you get to 2, you're gonna notice a huge difference. Like, for real. I'm trying to think. It does get a little harder in this level. Nowhere near Forest levels of collectibles. No, nowhere near it.
Oh, if I knock those out, the other bats don't come. All right, that's cool. That's good to know. That was a terrible jump. Cresh drowned. Oh, I was gonna try and like hop over every other one.
I see.
I'll just go individual, so that way I don't mess it up that badly again. Oh, okay. I have to go on the higher platform and then go there.
I do like how sometimes when Crash drowns, he sounds like he's saying, "You are the devil."
It's like, oh, how did you achieve that sound effect? Oh, we just, had to waterboard one of our employees.
They waterboard Jessar now.
I'm gonna hit the checkpoint, then go in here.
Aku. Zucchini,
Yeah.
what's your favorite Crash death?
My favorite Crash death?
Yeah, so like the main thing that like made Crash unique is that every single time he died, he would have like a unique death animation to go with it.
Oh, okay.
They don't recreate it in this one specifically, but like in the first Crash game, when he died, the screen around him would be black and like he would like trip over and fall. It was really over exaggerated.
Crash was like, oh no, 2 inches of water
Crash
drowns.
death.
So what were you saying, Kenny?
I like when he died after Crash with the Titans. That's my $1 million answer. I actually don't know. I literally know nothing about these first 2 games.
You do? What are you talking about?
Not real. I know the story. I don't play them.
Oh, okay. So you've never watched me play it. Okay. I get
Oh,
it.
well,
Understand.
believe me, I watched you play it. But I don't remember all his deaths. I mean, no, believe me, it's pleasing. But like, I don't remember.
It's
any-
pleasing.
It was pleasing as a non-Crash fan. You know, to see.
Oh,
I don't
that's
remember though.
okay.
Now, if you were asking me like Spyro ones, if you had them, I'd be able to tell you every single one.
I wouldn't be able to tell you any of them.
Death is pleasing. Only for Crash when I did not like Crash.
Well, see, that's also another thing. Like Crash, because like you'd expect the average gamer to get mad, but like because he dies so funny, it's just like, huh. I actually kind of want to keep
Well,
trying.
Like, are you talking talking like the first 3 games, or are you including Crash 4?
We can include Crash 4.
Okay, so I know some from Crash 4.
My favorite from Crash 4 is him getting snapped in half by the zombie sailor man.
That's good.
Yeah, that's funny. I remember that one. There's the one when you're like, oh my gosh, I think it's Dragon On.
Mhm.
It's like a very slow death. It's really funny though. I'm trying to remember what exactly happened, but I remember like the death like made me laugh, or maybe maybe it was Tana's. Like one of the enemies. I don't know. I'm not making any sense. I'd have to look. I'll let you know.
Okay.
There were a lot of funny Crash 4 ones that like came to mind, but I can't actually explain.
What's been your favorite death so far, Frank?
I haven't really been paying attention to the deaths.
Yeah, come on, Crash Bandicoot fan. Like, what are you? Come on, man.
What are you talking? When you were younger, your father would... Kinda. When I was young, my father would convince Aku with saying, "Oh, you bugger," whenever you picked him up. Instead of rutabaga.
Or Ooga Booga.
It's not Ooga Booga, it's rutabaga.
Ooga Booga.
It's ruta.
Why does he say rutabaga? That's my question.
Because that was like a random thing that they came up with in the office.
In the office.
Yeah, The Office, starring
Michael
Steve Carell. Yeah, Michael Scott came up with the. Yeah, this area is and I'm gonna warn you, there's another area like this before the end of the level.
No, Aku says ooh. He does say.
Aku is not an internet degenerate.
He is not. He is an old shaman that
I hate
transformed himself into a mask.
that one is just slightly slower than the other ones.
Aku
Yeah.
is the original back in my day.
Oh my god, I actually had to do that the other day.
Really?
Yeah, I was talking to someone about wrestling, and it was like, oh, yeah, you don't even know like the wrestling from back. And I was like, oh my god, I'm actually doing that.
Did Crash's hand get clipped to the wall?
More than likely.
Okay, yeah. Ooh, flaw. This game is awful.
Okay. I could say the same about Spyro sometimes.
Pardon. Spyro is a good game.
When it wants to be. When it wants to be.
I mean, I guess if you're into that kind of game.
Yeah, Frank isn't a big collectathon fan.
What?
I found Spyro to be very boring.
Well, again, I will... Okay.
Sorry.
I will defend Spyro in this sense.
Whoa.
Spyro 1 is like Crash 1.
But Spyro 1 is better than Crash 1. Am I right,
No,
fellas?
no.
What? Are you kidding me?
No. Spyro 1 is really boring.
That is a terrible.
What? Well,
Obstacle.
Crash is really annoying.
Well, yeah, that's what makes it more fun. It's more challenging. Crash 1 is more challenging, which is why it's more fun. Spyro 1 is just like, all right, collect this dragon. Okay, now go do this one. And you don't even get anything for collecting everything in the game except for Nasty's loot.
I like, okay, yeah. I guess, but like...
Also, Kenny is really quiet. Apparently, you're really quiet, Kenny.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, thank you, Dylan, the Spyro Master.
How about
Gotta
go
go
with
with
being the
Dave on this
Spyro Master? Actually, he probably is.
Oh, I would play Spyro 2 and 3 over 1.
And then we have someone who likes both. I just couldn't get.
I again, for me, I'm the type of person who, yes, I enjoy gameplay, but I'm more enticed into a game if it has story. And Spyro 1 most certainly does not have story.
Yeah.
Like, there were many times when I'd be playing Spyro 1 and I felt like I wanted to put the game down just because there's nothing happening.
I would just put on like a
Yeah, I get
podcast or something
that.
as I play.
You go to this. You go to areas, and you're like, okay, why am I here? Like peacemakers.
Stop. Oh man, I think it feels like I played that. Actually, I think one of the reasons why like I do not want to play Spyro 1 for a long time is because I started to play it on my Switch, and then I got it on the Xbox, and then I had.
Well,
to
I
start
mean, you
all
beat
over.
it. Yeah, you beat it on Xbox, and
Yeah. Yeah, that's nice.
I never want to beat that game ever again.
I feel like I could play Spyro 3 on a continuous loop and not get bored. So.
I can do that with Spyro 2.
You know, I've never beaten Spyro 2.
Fake Spyro fan. Look at
I've
this.
watched my brother
Look at
play.
this. No, you didn't even
My
beat
brothers
it
were
yourself.
hogs growing up. I watched him play it and beat it, but I wasn't allowed to play it. But Spyro 3 was my baby.
Spyro 2 is my baby.
Spyro 3 was the best out of the three. You're absolutely right.
Wrong.
Spyro 3 will forever be better.
Wrong.
I mean, like, Spyro 2 is really good too. It's great when it's like the sequel. It's
Spyro
just,
2
like,
has a villain that actually tries!
Okay, but like still, Spyro 3 is just better. I feel like the characters are so much better in Spyro 3.
Well, yeah, they're most certainly written better, but still,
Yeah.
there's something about Spyro 2 that I personally clicked with compared to 3.
The levels in Spyro 3
What's the
are the
second one?
best.
Okay. That's only the second one. Holy crap.
How did Ripto try? Have you fought Ripto in the second one? Look at how much more he tries than the sorceress.
Not only that, but I'm pretty sure Spyro 3. I feel like out of all the games too, Spyro 3 is the longest.
It is.
It's
Well,
very
no,
long.
actually, no. I think 3
Mister,
is
it
longer.
feels like an expansion pack.
It does feel like an expansion
It's
pack.
not.
It does. It like
don't even
I
know
was
where you get
playing.
that.
I was
Where do you
playing
get
it, and I'm just
that?
like, I was just like, yo, this is like Spyro 2, except with some added on things. It's literally just Spyro 2 with added on things.
Like the issue with me with Spyro 2 is that it feels like it is a really short game. And that could just be because there's literally only 3 worlds.
Oh, I missed it.
But I don't know. I feel like too, like with the other characters, it's cool that you get to go back and like do their missions as well. And they just, oh my gosh, the mini missions in in Spyro 3 are so funny. Like you can't say that the figure skating mission is not like the greatest mission of all time.
All right, well, I mean, Spyro 2 has a pretty bopping soundtrack.
Spyro 3 I think kills Spyro 2's soundtrack in my opinion.
The only thing I like from Spyro 3 soundtrack is Fireworks Factory.
You don't like anything else?
Not really.
That's just depressing.
Well, I had a pretty depressing childhood.
Yeah, because you didn't play Spyro.
No, because I played the best Crash games, and then he died.
Wait, so not
I
playing-
didn't know you could do that.
Well,
Not-
yeah, but
not
Spyro technically did too. I mean, like, kind of.
So
He
not
got
playing Spyro is
rebranded and then like.
that's what gives you the depressing childhood.
Not
See,
playing
if they made
Spyro.
Spyro like vinyl records, I would have all of them.
Yeah, well, same for Crash. So
Yeah, well, not for the first 3 games.
no, I'd have it
I
for the first
think-
3 games.
I just can't like. I think Crash's lowest like point in these games are the soundtrack. I think the soundtrack is very bland. I'm not a big fan of it.
The
Crash 4,
soundtrack
though.
doesn't really get better until 3, anyway. 3 had the
Yeah.
better soundtrack. Well, I mean, 2's got some pretty bopping songs. The only song I like from Crash 1 is Cortex's theme, just because it's so sinister. And Embryo's theme is pretty good too.
Spyro was killed, but they used his body to sell Skylanders like we can. I mean, like, okay, so
I mean, at least Crash-
Skylanders was fun. I don't know.
Well,
I like the.
Dylan, you know who the fake Spyro fan is now.
Not because no. Okay, so the first Skylanders game is fun because like Matt and I would have so much fun playing that. We beat that I think literally throughout Thanksgiving break, or well, Thanksgiving break from like that Thursday until Sunday. We played that nonstop and we beat it in 4 days, but it
Well,
was so much fun. Skylanders is a
I can
the
see
first
that
one is
because
a
you were
good
playing it
game.
with somebody else. On
Yeah, like
someone who
yeah.
didn't have someone to play with, it's like super.
Yeah.
Eh.
No. Okay, yeah, no, I get that. I
So what's
like,
going on
Skylanders-
exactly? I'm getting confused. We're having a debate.
Okay, I guess I don't jump around that.
I played the second Skylanders game and I hated it. I didn't get very far in that one, but no. The first one's fun if you have people to play with. I wouldn't be able to play that game alone. But I do agree when it's like, why was Spyro put in it? Like, I don't actually get why Spyro was put in it.
To sell it.
Well, but like, it would have sold anyway. They're toys.
No,
and you put them on
I
a
mean, yeah,
portal.
but like the whole thing was people hated what they did with Legend of Spyro, so they got the idea, oh look, we could just reuse his name on this and it would sell like hotcakes because it's got Spyro in it.
Wow, I missed a lot.
I don't know. It's funny too because like when we played, I mean like yeah, like Spyro was cool. I don't know why it's called Spyro's Adventure because the story
It has nothing to do with Spyro.
Yeah, it has nothing to do with Spyro.
Like that's why I stopped playing it. I was just like, nothing's going. Spyro doesn't even really
Yeah, I did
talk.
make
He
it.
doesn't have a role in the story.
Yeah. But I mean like I don't know. Like since I mean, how old was I when that game came out? What year did that come out? That was like 2009 or 8.
Yeah,
right?
that was like, and you know what? I got tricked too, Dylan. Look, I got a lot of money for Christmas that year, and I wasted it on the starter
I
pack.
think this stream turned into something else. I mean, they're providing the commentary. All I have to do is just sit and play.
Oh, Koala Kong. Oh boy.
By the way, didn't grow up on Crash, didn't grow up on Spyro.
There's
didn't-
no Spyro. There's only Australian Crash, which I hate. I hate how they portrayed Crash in the Spyro Academy series.
Didn't grow up with any of the
So
PlayStation stuff.
much. Crash is like the only PlayStation title I grew up with. Everything else just didn't really interest me.
Oh. Well, that was
Okay,
easy.
so you can spin the boulders that he throws at you. You just gotta be mindful of the TNT crates, and afterwards he'll like chuck a huge boulder at you that you have to like line up and spin. But there'll be mine carts that'll get in the way of it.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
I've never played Skylanders, but I don't like it. Yeah, I mean it's not for again. It is a party game, kind of like you have to play with other people.
Oh,
Now you
that's what I'm
spin
supposed to
a-
do. Gotcha.
Yeah.
But yeah, I was like, what was I 7?
A huge boulder the size of a small boulder. Let's see. I can look up the release here.
I'm pretty sure it was 2008. Or no, it was like 2010. What am I saying? It was definitely 2010. Or 2011.
It was October 12th, 2011.
Yeah, okay, yeah, it was 11. I was like, wait, does not seem like 2008.
No.
Yeah.
I think I took too long.
But it was fun collecting the figures. I think we still have like a good amount. I know we don't have Spyro anymore though. It's a fun game though. Legend of Spyro games were the absolute worst.
Legend of
remember-
Spyro
No
is
more.
literally the same thing they did to Crash when they did
Yeah,
Titans and
absolutely.
Mutant.
Yeah. That
I didn't even
was-
see gameplay of Legend of Spyro.
Oh, it's
and-
not good.
When I looked at it, I was like, like beforehand going into it, I was like, okay. They couldn't have made Spyro into a beat 'em up, could they? And then I looked at the gameplay, I was like, I stand corrected.
No, it's not good. I remember my mom and I stopped at GameStop before heading down to the shore. And I brought my Wii. So my mom was like, you know what, we're at GameStop picking up a present. Why don't you grab a game? You've been a good girl. And of course, I'm like, yeah. And when little me saw Legend of Spyro, I thought, oh shoot, Spyro the Dragon, my favorite thing ever. I'm gonna pick it up. I played it for 5 minutes, and I stopped. It was
Don't
that
blame
bad.
me. Don't
And
blame me.
it does not take much to entertain 7, 8-year-old Kenny, but that game was awful.
I
That
just
was a bad game.
I don't see why they thought beat 'em up genre was good for either franchise.
I don't know.
Lydia, to answer your question, not really. Didn't really grow up on too much Sonic. I only had like 4 games. that
I
really-
grew up on Sonic. I picked Crash up on the side just because it was something that was like Sonic but was completely different.
well, there he goes.
And I definitely grew to love Crash more than Sonic. It's just after Crash unfortunately died, I was stuck with Sonic because I was like, well, it's not going to get any better than this.
I grew up on Pokemon. And
I
grew up
tried
with
playing
Sonic because
Pokemon.
My brothers were hogs, and the only thing they let me play was Sonic. They didn't let me play Mario or
I had like
most Spyro games. I don't know why he let me play Spyro 3. I guess he was being generous.
I had-
I wasn't allowed to play like anything besides Sonic because my brother didn't like Sonic. So he's like, yeah, sure, you can play the Sonic games.
I
What were
grew
you
up
gonna
on Nintendo, on like a lot of Nintendo stuff. So it was like Mario, Legend of Zelda, Pokemon.
It's funny. My first console was the Sony PlayStation. I believe. If my memory lets me go that far back, it was the Sony PlayStation. And then I got a GameCube.
GameCube's my favorite.
I remember it so fondly. We went to Toys R Us and I got the PlayStation that came with the little LCD screen attachment.
Oh, that is sick. I like those ones.
Yeah, they were selling those at the time that I had gotten a PlayStation. And it was great. I loved it. But I wasn't the average kid. Like my parents, when they were buying me video games, they didn't really know what like I liked. So
Yeah.
they went with what was like what I liked on TV. So like they got me a Winnie the Pooh game that was kind of weird but challenging. They got me a Blue's Clues game that was on it, and then they got me my favorite collectathon, Rugrats Search for Riptar.
Oh my gosh.
I love
the Mega
that
Drive
game.
when you were 4. I had older brothers, so by the time I noticed it, like we already had games. We had like the NES and Super Nintendo.
The Rugrats collectathon is very underrated in my opinion.
So like for me, it's weird to hear. It's like, oh, I grew up with the PS2 or the Xbox 360. I'm just like, am I really that old? God.
I don't remember the first gaming system I ever played on, or like the first actual game I played. I know the first Sonic game I played was Sonic Heroes, but I don't actually remember my first.
If you pull, what version do you own of Heroes?
It was the PS2, but I don't know if that was my first.
You poor
I don't
thing.
know. Like, I
Oh, the
blanked in my
mini
first
game,
4 years
the
of my life.
golf
I
mini
think-
game for Rugrats was really good. I always got scared as a kid playing that
For the
because
golf game?
no, okay, so Rugrats Search for Reptar, they had throughout the game, you're going and searching for Reptar puzzle pieces. And you're building a puzzle. And each level in the game is based off an episode from Rugrats.
Oh, that's
And
awesome.
they had a golfing. They had the one when they went to Ice Cream Mountain and did the golf, and it was like putt-putt. And there's a part in it where you can actually go inside the pyramid in one of it, and like that scared me so much as a kid because in the pyramid there would be mummy robots, and it's just it's just so creepy as a kid. And yeah, the kids would cry if you like messed up the putt. But
Oh,
yeah, like
man.
they had different levels that were based off of the show's episodes, and it was really fun.
Even as a kid, that was the worst part of that show. Just hearing the kids cry, I'm like, oh god.
Yeah.
no.
Yeah. And then if you collect all the Reptar puzzle pieces, Tommy will go to sleep and have a dream, and then you get to play as Reptar in the end and destroy the city.
That sounds like fun.
Developers had a lot of fun back then. Now it's too serious.
We gotta be
Actually,
edgy.
You know what? I think my first ever game was Over the Hedge. I think
Over
that-
the Hedge for the GameCube.
Yeah, either that or Lights, Camera, Pants for the.
Oh, I remember that one. I remember getting that one. I remember getting that.
It
I
was
think I got that
definitely
one
a
around the time that I got
Nickelodeon or movie
Heroes.
game, 'cause
Yeah,
I
no.
know, like, because like I said, like our cousin lived with us, or well, lived with us. Like my aunt lived like literally down the street, so he was
Yeah.
always over. He was the one that liked Sonic, and my brother was like, "Oh, this kind of sucks," and then they would let me play that. But I think like my brother would be like, "Yeah, you can play like the stupid movie games," like because my brother would get a bunch of games for Christmas and his birthday, and whichever one he didn't like, he would give to me. So of course I was passed Over the Hedge, Lights, Camera, Pants, other games that
I got really
I
excited
can't
for
remember.
cartoon games. I don't know what it was, but like cartoon games really gave me the excitement. Like the SpongeBob platforming games, I was really excited. to get
Starboard,
those.
Starboard. Burnout Paradise was one of your first games. Holy crap!
Oh boy.
That game is awesome.
Your first game ever was the Ninja on the Master System, and your father had to prop the system up with a slipper for it to work. No, I didn't like SpongeBob,
My
but
first
like
game,
the SpongeBob games.
my first game was Super Mario Brothers, which is why games like Super Mario 35 was. I made a joke about it. It was like, oh, it's like one of those things where, like, you know what? I've been preparing for this my whole life.
I am an enigma. The inner mechanisms of my mind are.
Oh, okay, got it. But yeah, it would have been Mario 2, but that game almost never worked on our NES. To do all the stupid tricks we could possibly do to get it working. Oh, what the hell? Oh, that's cool.
I'm trying to think back to other video games that got me into gaming. My parents weren't really that strict when it came to video games. So, like, my brother would be playing Grand Theft Auto all the time. And they really didn't care if I picked up the controller and played it a couple of times.
I think my parents are a little bit more strict on that. It was like no Grand Theft Auto or anything, but it was like we found another game called True Crime Streets of LA, which was close enough, and we just play.
Yeah.
We rented that instead. Like you said no GTA, but you didn't say anything about True
Yeah.
Crime.
Didn't say anything about True Crime.
Or it's like there will be days where I don't have school and there's nobody's really watching me. I'm just like sitting down watching TV and it's like, all right, bring out the
nice.
bring out the
cartridge.
bring out the Dreamcast, bring out Resident Evil Code Veronica. All right, let's do this. It's a shame I only had disc 1, so I didn't get very far. Nowadays I have both. I have disc 1 and 2.
Ah.
But
Your
yeah.
brother knocked over your NES once while you're playing Mario 2, and the game glitched so bad that Luigi sprites were half replaced with Peaches, so Luigi was in a dress. That's funny. Did Luigi retain his abilities, or were they like a mix of Luigi's and Peaches?
Oh, imagine that, the high jump but with the floating.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I only have 2.
Now it was still just Luigi. Well, that's kind of disappointing. Oh, I think after this is the generator room. The generator room. Did you go through Cortex Power yet?
I don't know what that is.
Okay, well, it's either generator room or Cortex Power.
Okay.
Cortex Power is a top-down gameplay, and it's the only gameplay that's top-down in this game.
Imagine the properties of Luigi, Toad, and Peach combined. Toad's speed, Luigi's high jump, and Peach's ability to float.
Power.
That would be incredibly overpowered.
Flytrap is boring. Hey Frank, since I have to go soon, good luck.
Thank you, Flytrap. Yeah, I knew I missed a few.
The embryo stage,
Yeah,
most certain.
I only had 2 of them.
So annoying, like the game wasn't made for that level. No, most certainly. So like, do you have 2 Aku masks?
No, I don't think so.
Well, if you do, and you get another one, you can easily cheese Cortex power. It's just a literal run through.
Oh, then I don't have that. So this is not a boss fight, right? Or is it?
Nah, this is literally the only. Oh, you do have 2 Aku masks. This is literally the only level that's like this.
Oh, that's cool.
And now you can cheese it.
Just gotta make my jumps. Oh,
Yeah.
or just
Also,
die.
or yeah.
Much for that. I'm not a fan of the depth perception in this game.
Yeah, no, it's not.
Messes.
That's the thing about Crash. Very heavy reliant on depth perception.
Yeah, it can't be my own depth perception. I've had it checked.
He also did speed. Ah, the Mafia.
Oh, I actually took damage from one.
Ah, I didn't even see you get hit.
I didn't even see myself get hit. But apparently, game's saying like, oh no, you got hit by like the small, tiny bullet that would be really difficult to see, but you got hit by it and fell in the goo.
Wow. You're coming up to how long have you been streaming?
About almost 2 hours.
Yeah. You got a few levels left.
Oh wow. Oh, and then we could do Stormy Ascent.
Yeah. There's like at least maybe 7 levels left.
Barely tapped the.
Yeah.
Oh, barely tapped the fire. I want go with the goo part or the broken platform part.
I think the broken platform part has a Mafia Potaroo. There he is. Oh wait, that's just for the crates.
Oh, now I get what I did. Like, one bullet barely tapped me.
Oh boy, I can't wait for you to go through toxic wastes.
I mean, I've already fallen through it. No, I'm just kidding.
Toxic waste is like Donkey Kong, except you're running forwards.
Oh, but I like Donkey Kong. I was actually playing Tropical Freeze yesterday.
Well, I don't mean Donkey Kong as in country. I mean actual Donkey Kong. You'll be dodging barrels that are thrown at you.
There will be hell to pay if it doesn't have the cement level.
Yeah. Alright, I think you're coming up to the end. Be the final stretch.
As long as I don't come up against another Mafia guy.
Nah, I think you're done with the Mafia guys. Well, in this level.
There we go. Shit.
Yeah.
When I was testing out the when I was trying out the game yesterday, that was the thing that gave me the most problems.
Yeah, those are usually in the first level you get all 3 Aku masks, and then you hit the exclamation crate. You can run across it and it'll break the crates as you're running, So that's usually how you're supposed to do it. But I mean, you can try and jump on them. Crash is fast, see? Crash is Sonic. He's a deranged version of Sonic.
He's like an OC from the Bandicoot race.
I just find it funny that he was brought up just because Sony was looking for a mascot and then they never really chose a mascot.
Yeah, it was around the time of the mascot platformers. That's why you have like you have Bubsy, you have like Awesome Possum and all of those.
Mm-hmm. Trying to live up to be the next Mario and the next Sonic.
Trying to tell like how far I should go forward on those crates. That's the tough part.
Are you using analog or are you using D-pad?
I tried analog first time, second time D-pad. It's I think I'm better trying with analog.
Hello, Diamond.
So I'm a bit more consistent with that. Hey, Diamond, how you doing?
Doing okay at the moment.
A Little Big Planet.
Gotta love it.
I've only ever played the PSP version of that, or the PSP game for it.
Tried to get into Little Big Planet. I didn't really. I don't know. I mean, I can see the appeal of it, like, but for me, it wasn't really a game that I played a lot of.
Oh, that was weird.
I remember the Sonic costumes for it.
I think I'm just gonna say screw it to those crates. I don't think I really need them.
Have they made any announcements about that Ratchet and Clank title?
I'm not even anywhere near the amount of crates anyways. I heard karting was alright. I know the PS5 title looks really cool. It's basically like Little Big Planet, but if it was Mario 3D World.
Mm-hmm. That happens.
Alright. I'm at the generator room.
Yep, and then after this should be Pinstripes fight.
Pinstripe.
Potteroo. The PS1 version of that TV graphic is very ominous.
What? Wait, am I supposed to jump on them?
What? The
Or was...
cameras?
No, not the cameras. The actually, yeah, the cameras.
I mean, I don't think you take damage if you jump on them. They're usually easier to be spun away while you're mid-jump.
Oh, that's what I was supposed to do.
Welcome back.
What? Oh,
What?
I thought I lost my platform.
Oh yeah, no. No, the platforms come back. I think that platform falls after you break all those crates. Yep.
Yeah, there's a lot of those.
Was that a life in the checkpoint crate?
I think it was.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Perception in this level isn't your best friend.
No, something like is stopping my forward momentum when I jump.
There you go.
That was like one of those like something stopped it, and I felt that.
I think that enemy is actually over that platform, so be careful. Bonus time. Bonus.
Like with those, I can easily tell. I think I'm just getting used to how the game works. Like just trying to get used to figuring out how far I should jump. That's not a section I can get to, huh?
No.
Okay.
Unfortunately. They like to tease you. Even though it looks like it's within range, that is still part of the death plane.
Yeah, I had a feeling. Like, oh, the game's giving me something that I can just kind of... No, okay, I had to take this area to go.
I mean, you'll eventually get to that area, but yes. No.
Yeah, I see it now. Because now I'm
And
going...
I think that's the end of the level. Or at least somewhat near it.
Right before the checkpoint.
Ah.
Like, jumping side to side is... Okay, well, aside from hitting that spike thing is excellent. Doing any, like jumping forward is... What?
Problematic.
Where is that thing at? Okay, I hate that enemy. I have to jump over it, but when I jumped, it just sent me right into it.
Welcome back, Kenny. What's up? You are very quiet.
You know, for a lot of
Yeah,
people saying this is like the Dark Souls of something, and it's not really. I mean, it's not the most difficult thing in the world. It's just inconvenient at times.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess Dark Souls is inconvenient. I mean, the controls are garbage on it.
Yeah, that's probably the end of the level right there.
Oh my god. Okay. I get a game. Jumping forward's got to be a challenge. Yeah, the depth of perception is like the only thing that I don't like about this one. It's a little hard to tell exactly where my jump should be.
Yeah. Which is understandable.
My cousin played hide and seek in the storage room that's attached to my room, and I'm
Oh.
very concerned.
Yeah, I'd be concerned too. Oh boy. Look out, he's up to something. I love how Pinstripe looks nothing like that.
Wait, 52 of 52.
You died.
Screw that. That is bull. That's so nearly perfect, but you died.
Yep.
That's so stupid.
They like to throw that down sometimes.
Screw you, game.
Oh, okay. So after Toxic Waste is Pinstripe.
I'm getting robbed of of getting all the crates. like you
You
died.
tried.
You died. No shit.
Welcome to Toxic Waste. Hello, Flytrap. Never mind. Okay.
Oh, okay, that's how I do that.
Now, later on in the level, there will be bouncing barrels, so have fun with that. Gotta charge your phone, no problem, Flytrap. It's literally Donkey Kong.
It's funny because I have Donkey Kong on Game Boy Advance when they did the NES stuff on it. So it's like I remember it because I would go through like so many times, and the only downside is that it doesn't have the cement factory level, which is the second or third level in the arcade game. But I remember there was a laundromat nearby that had it, that had the arcade, and I just sat down and played it for a long time.
That's cool. I've been to a few laundromats. Never had an arcade cabinet in either.
Yeah.
I think this is when the bouncing barrels get.
Oh, I barely got tapped by it. And I died to that one. Okay. I
His
needed...
shoe fell in the toxic waste.
Dude, it'll just come back with an extra arm.
Yeah.
Oh, and I have to... Oh, that's the part that this part I'm not really liking about this. Is like I have to... Wait. Yeah, I don't have Aku, so I have to like do this all in one go.
Yeah. I mean, after a couple of deaths, they usually give you a pity Aku. This is Cash Banuka.
This is, you know, English. This thing we talked about.
This thing we talk.
My brain's not functioning.
Yeah, I mean, you've got some stuff happening in the background there, so I can imagine.
Okay, I gotta wait for that one to go before I actually commit to that jump.
Well, if there's a crash, there is a Dave Ace.
Yeah, really? Is that
Yeah.
how it works?
Yeah. You say Crash Bandicoot, and I'm there.
I just said cresh.
I'm hiding in the shadows until someone says Crash Bandicoot. I'm like, yes, Crash Bandicoot, you say. And they're like, whoa, where'd you come from? I'm like, I was standing here waiting.
I was here the whole time.
I will never forget the exchange of, do you like Spyro? Not really. Do you like
I know.
Not really.
No, because like usually when you ask someone that, it's always one or the other.
Yeah.
More than likely, it's like, okay, well, if you don't like Spyro, you are going to probably like Crash, and if you don't like Crash, then you more than likely like Spyro.
Yeah.
Unless you're me and it's like I've never played either.
No, it's funny because that was like one of the first 3 questions after just meeting you. We were working on our we were working on a logo design. I was trying to think of ways to start up a conversation, and I knew we
It was
both
like a
liked Sonic.
Tinder date. You have to ask the essentials. Do you like Crash Bandicoot?
I was just like, okay, yeah, we both like Sonic. You like Crash?
Not really. No.
Oh, it was so close on that one.
Oh, huh.
Damn,
Oh, you got so close.
I got so close, but I got too greedy on that. Butler, thank you so much for the host.
Crash Bandicoot is how you summon me. I will slightly come at the mention of Sonic, but no.
Dave Ace out of context.
Wait, what'd you say?
Think about what you just said, Dave.
Yeah, no, I know what I said, but for all you guys that got your minds in the gutter.
Wait, no, I actually didn't hear you.
I'm not gonna
My
repeat
mind
it.
went into the gutter I call avoid.
Avoid, yeah. I'm not repeating
Yeah.
it. If you want it, you're gonna have to rewatch the stream.
No, say it. What? Are you kidding me?
I'll repost it on Twitter. Don't worry, I
Oh,
got you on
okay,
that one.
thank you, Frank. Man. I need to stop dozing off as much as I do. I've heard just.
No, it's alright. It's okay. It's okay.
I got the epic
get it.
number.
I miss all the
I got the
good
fun-
stuff
yeah.
when
I got the funny number.
blank out.
Yeah, because you just know
The
it's just
funny
fine.
number?
I
What,
get it.
420?
No, the other
No.
one.
69?
Yes.
Did you just say like level 69 or something?
No,
No,
the amount of
Wumpa fruit.
yeah.
Oh, there were 69 Wumpa fruits?
Yeah.
That's it? You couldn't just say that?
He just said that I got the funny number.
No, are you kidding me? That stupid collision.
Yeah. Hence the word Sonic. I'd be okay with that. Crash is the one Lord and Savior we need. Don't worry, this is the only level that's like this.
Good.
Though, if you don't like this level, you might not like Lights Out.
Hello?
That's not that. It's just
No?
the bouncing one. The bouncing barrels. That's the part I don't like.
Yeah, no, I don't think they should have added the bouncing barrels to the mix because it does make things a little bit more complicated. Especially when you're just moving forwards.
The point is, my room is awful.
And there's a checkpoint right here, so thank goodness.
Yeah.
Don't have cousins.
Don't worry.
I can't control that.
Don't worry. I don't have cousins. Not that I choose not to have them.
Just don't. Just don't. Just don't.
Of course, I'll sub
Butler,
the best-
Butler. I'm gonna have to ask you not to use that word. It's
Oh
banned
yeah,
on
that's
Twitch.
right. That's right. That's right. That's banned.
You're gonna
Can't
get
use
me in
that.
trouble.
Do not use that word.
Can you say that word or no?
No,
Like I mean,
no.
like you, not even.
Maybe if, like
The way it works
maybe
is that it's they're gonna look into the context of it, but starting next month.
yeah.
That is okay. That is just unfair. I'm glad I caught that right away.
But yeah, no. It usually it's how they perceive the concept, or the context that it was used in.
I mean, I get it.
How am
Just because during quarantine it was a, you know,
Yeah.
a big term that was used everywhere.
I
get it.
don't know how I'm going to. Okay, I think I know what I have to do. I have to do like a shorter hop.
Yeah.
But you are one, Dave, for Crash. So.
Yeah, you are one for Spyro.
Very true. I am. Always.
This one, yeah, this one's a bit tricky.
Or maybe I have to like jump while it's on the way down.
That might work.
Got him.
Yeah, there you go.
Got it, but I died. Screw this level.
Yep, but you
That
died.
should not. That should not be. That should not be a thing.
I think those are like the only two levels that have. Alright, Pinstripe's really easy.
Intro guys got what I said earlier.
Yeah.
Oh right, I remember this one. I saw you playing it.
Yep, this one's the easy boss.
Nearly perfect, but you died. I don't care. That's perfect enough for me. I'm not 100%ing this.
I don't blame you. Again, I like how
that's how
Pinstripe
that
looks
works.
nice and
Okay,
perfect.
so I have to wait after each.
Yeah, you have to wait for. Yeah, you gotta wait for the gun to get jammed. He'll start like hitting it. Or you could do that too. Yeah. Oh wait, it's not until later in the boss fight where the the gun starts to get jammed. This man filed Cortex's taxes. There it goes. Then I think he switches to the right side. So you're going to want to be on the right.
What a
Yeah.
nice man.
What? Cortex literally sent out the memo, kill him.
Oh, I could have gone from right there.
Yeah.
No, I have to go for him.
Yep.
All right, that wasn't too bad.
All right, now you just got a couple more levels, so the only two bosses left are Brio and Cortex.
Wow, you got through this fast.
I got to take the high road.
You gotta take the high road. That is something you have to do.
Bridge level,
The
I'm
last
guessing.
bridge,
Dun, dun,
yes,
dun.
and it's much harder.
Wait, does it matter which way I go?
You do have to go forward, but that leads to like a secret in the game for completion.
Damn. Let's see.
Dear, 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 dear.
Oh, that was easy. Of course. I'm just gonna go the intended route.
Yep.
So wait, so going forward is the way I have to go, or is it backwards?
Yes, going forward is the way you have to go.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, you could try and tightrope it. Oh.
Got it.
Nice. All right, checkpoint. You're doing good so far.
Just like tightrope a little bit and then jump back on the on the bridge.
Yeah. Like I can see, like, very faintly in the distance the end.
Well, okay.
Ah, you tried.
Yeah, because going for it Oh. I got what I was
Yeah.
supposed to do the entire time.
Yeah, yeah. So the turtles are set up there to bounce across. It's just some
Oh.
turtles like reposition themselves, so like it's
Yeah.
very reliant on the perception.
It's not something I want to rely on, but... Or just go right through the...
Yeah.
Jeez. I think I like my other idea more.
No, it's most definitely an effective strat.
Just have to land on the rope itself. That's the only difficult part.
Yeah. You can tightrope all the way up to that turtle that has the 3 breakable platforms underneath it, and then jump on top of the turtle and try and jump across that gap and then continue.
The only problem is just falling off the tightrope.
Yeah.
Oh, that is so... the turtle's... Turtle was levitating.
Yeah, no. They just like to walk in midair. See, these turtles are mutated. They're just mutated in the way of being able to walk on nothing. Ooh.
I'm going right through that. Shit. I might actually burn through all my lives on this.
It's very possible. The bridge levels are very notorious for burning the lives that you've collected. And is also, again, one of the #1 reasons why people stop playing this game.
Jeez. Oh, man. Yeah, this is not a good level. Oh my god. I tried turning around and I started falling off from the... I started sliding off on the right side.
Yeah. Whoops.
Yeah, this is...
You're probably gonna have to just try and book it to the other turtle. Because I think the way Crash falls down.
well, so much for that turtle.
Yeah. I think the collision for the rope beside that turtle that you're trying to jump off of at the end is a little.
Fuck.
Little different. Uh-oh.
Jesus Christ.
But thankfully, this is the last.
Oh my
bridge.
god. Crash, can you not get in that stupid turtle's way?
Everybody was Crash food fighting.
That is not fun.
The
to
one
get.
thing, yeah, no, the one thing that's a problem there is if you jump too high, your drop shadow above the turtle just like vanishes for some reason.
Yeah, this level. I don't like it at all. Oh god. I'll wait for that to turn around. Oh shit.
All right.
I might need a tightrope to this one because no. Oh yeah, okay, I guess I am gonna have to tightrope. Thanks, game.
All right. There you go.
That should be... Oh, I have 2. That's good. Jesus Christ. I'm at 8 lives, so...
Yeah.
Wait, does this game... does it send me straight to the main menu?
No.
I think. Fuck off. That is bullshit right there.
It gives you a game over screen, and then it asks you if you want to continue, and it more than likely should continue right after you select yes. Yeah, thankfully the boars do not start running after you jump past them. But the end is coming up very close. Alright, it should be just this final stretch.
God. This is probably the most stressful level.
Oh yeah, no, I mean... The lab might be a little bit more stressful.
Oh man.
But you're almost done. Alright, this should be it. Yep.
Thank goodness.
There you go.
God, it's stressful. I know even if I got those last 4 boxes, it'd be like, oh, but you died. It's just like, you know what, game, go fuck yourself.
Slippery climb. Okay, welcome to the new 2D platforming levels. This is what Stormy Ascent basically became.
Oh, that's nice.
Mega Man level time.
No, I can't wait for the Jeez. So I have to jump a bit sooner.
Yeah.
God, that's such
This level is heavily timed.
the worst Mega Man trope, the level.
Yeah.
Probably a reason why I will still never like classic Mega Man. For that reason alone.
Mm-hmm. No, that's understandable. I don't like the very first Mega Man just because whenever I play Gutsman stage, I just
Oh. You know what's funny? This game has that too, where like if you walk off by accident, you drop like a rock.
Yeah, you drop like a rock.
Whoa, that was a weird hitbox.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
I know, right? I'm gonna wait on this. Oh my god. Alright.
Yeah,
bye.
sometimes the
Welcome-
timing can be
Welcome
very...
to I'm playing Crash and I'm on some of the dumb levels. Oh, there's an extra life right here. Might have been a bad idea to go for it.
Nah, there you go.
Oh, that one felt like I had to go as like further than I needed to. Thanks, game. Thank you. I needed that one. Jesus Christ. That stupid collision is really pissing me off.
Yeah, I mean...
Oh my... How do I overshoot a jump?
I mean...
God.
So, to describe Stormy Ascent, Imagine this, but harder.
Imagine this, but the devs really wanted you to hate life.
Yeah. 100%. Still blows my mind that they decided to go ahead and complete it. Because that was an unfinished level. With some of the level geometry still intact, but...
I was like, oh, should I go for those two? And it's like, it's not worth it.
Yeah.
Need an ice pack. I have no idea what you're talking about. Are you telling me to chill? Yeah, chill is not a thing I do. Fuck that. There is a stupid... There's a
yeah.
gap right there.
Yeah.
Fuck that shit. The shit level. And somehow not being able to go forward killed my... I had no momentum going forward or trying to make that jump. Jesus Christ.
Commit hydration. Hydration Paul.
That one, that one. There we go. That's a checkpoint?
So something they added is
Oh,
if
it's because
you-
I died so
yeah,
much that they're giving me a checkpoint.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. What's up, Kenny? Oh.
Oh, God. Please tell me there's something here. No. Cool.
Yeah.
That's just what I wanted. Fuck off. landed on that one. I can turn around. I can go here. No. Fuck this game. And I'm gonna game over. Something here. Please, for the love of God. Another checkpoint, which I don't even think is from the game.
No, I think that checkpoint is usually there. If I'm not mistaken. Could be. Because usually they spawn it at a crate you've already
Fuck
broken.
off. Those things were moving at like 2 different...
Yeah.
Right on the fucking edge of that. Oh, I don't like this pattern at all. Really? Jesus Christ. This game is bullshit. There. Got that one. This is one of the weirdest patterns.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. I didn't even see that stupid spike. Cool. Oh. I'm on the wrong one.
No. I don't think so.
I gotta wait for the cycle.
Yeah. That platform is not usually supposed to move until you're on it. Oh, wait. Did you fall down?
Yeah, I did.
Okay. See you later, Interest.
Alright, thanks for coming by, Intro, guys. Hope you have a good one. I finally have a third embryo, or whatever the name is.
Be careful. Oh no. All right. Well. See if you can do this.
Fuck. All right, I'm just moving on.
Yeah. All right.
Oh shit! I could just go in there and grab another life.
Yeah.
Come on. There we go.
The only reason I was saying be careful in the embryo bonus is because I forget which one. I think it's the Cortex one. You can actually
man.
lose lives in it. Alright.
God, that was
And I believe that's the only stage like that besides Stormy Ascent. So yeah.
all right then. That was
Lights out.
That was the worst thing I ever played.
This might be worse.
Jesus Christ! What do I... I'm taking a guess and saying that the moment I take any kind of damage, it...
Yes, and the light is limited, so you've got to keep moving.
God. Fuck off. Jeez. Like, how the... You would think at some point they would test this and be like, you know what, that actually makes it a little bit too difficult and probably should have changed it back, but...
Yeah, I mean, they got to that point with Stormy Ascent.
Oh,
Yeah. And there are also, like, I forget what you call them in
There's-
castles.
this is, like, the... Ah, well, fuck it, whatever. I'm gonna game over on this one. Jesus. Fuck this. Yeah, this level's bullshit. Like,
Yeah.
everything leading up to the previous level was fine.
Well, thankfully, this is the only iteration of this level, too, so. They improved the formula in the second and third game, but this one was most certainly not it.
Shit.
I don't think Cortex has to save money. He pretty much owns everything on the island. All right, Kenny said she had to go.
All right.
Bye, Kenny.
I do like that it's giving me lives here. Oh, I didn't even see the platform. Crash's giant head is just like covering it, or is hiding it.
Yeah. All right. So those things, don't know what they're called. There's a surprise one before the pendulum. Are they called pendulums?
Well, I mean, it's great. I ran out of light, so I
Yeah.
legitimately could not see a thing.
Sometimes, I'm actually kind of confused because sometimes you can hit those mice to hit another Aku crate. Oh.
That was weird because I legitimately spun into the mice to or into one of them to knock it out, and it never.
Yeah.
It just counted as me taking damage.
I think you're coming up on the end. Yeah, this looks like the final stretch if my memory is serving me correct.
That's why I ran out of light.
Yeah.
It was that one that I missed, or it was the one that I hesitated on because I couldn't see the platform.
Mm-hmm. The final stretch.
And
then...
of course.
But that's how does one explain the lack of lighting in this room of the castle? He just wanted a dark room.
He was saving on his electric bill.
I mean, that's what Star was saying, but I was like, I don't think he's saving money because he literally owns everything on the island.
Yeah, but the electricity comes from a finite resource, so he's just trying. It's not saving
I mean,
money;
I guess,
it's just saving on that resource.
Makes sense.
Oh, that activated much sooner than I wanted it to. Fuck. So if I hit the mouse now, it's too early. So if I ever hit that thing, I gotta make sure I just jump on it.
Yeah.
Just so I can have as much time with that light as I can.
Mm-hmm.
And it didn't matter, I took too long anyway, so... Oh, fuck off, game! Take damage and it completely cuts off all of my momentum.
Yeah.
Thank God.
And you did.
And 25 bits from Martin. It's like, that was intense. That was from like 7 minutes ago.
Jaws of Darkness, the last temple level.
I'm guessing there's like a secret exit or something on the previous one.
Yeah. I think that's if you, basically beat the level without dying, maybe?
Yeah, fuck that. I think they shouldn't have messed with Crash's hitbox or the collision. They shouldn't have messed with it. At least for the first game. Like, I'm pretty sure there's a... But
Frank, your microphone is, acting up.
is it?
Yeah, it's, like, very staticky.
Alright. I don't know what happened, but my mic seems to do that every once in a while where...
It is still doing it.
I fucking hate streaming when bullshit like this happens. I don't know what to do.
Yeah, I get that. Yep. should be good.
Yes, I'm aware they're static.
Yeah, there you go. That's better.
It only now becomes a problem when these days. I still haven't figured out what's causing it.
Yeah, because you bought your interface new, right? It wasn't used.
Yeah, I bought it new. I bought it like at the beginning of the year.
What about your XLR cable?
Same thing. Bought them all at the same time, just because I needed I needed a microphone right away because my blue snowball cut out on me. Like completely stopped working. I was like, shit, I need a mic otherwise.
Hey.
Is it happening again?
No, I was just saying, to your blue snowball cutting out.
Yeah, it completely stopped working. So I was like, shit, I need a solution now. Oh. Because then I was like, you know what? I might as well just get into like XLR audio. I hear the microphones are much better, and thankfully they are. It's just I don't know what's causing the current issue I have right now.
Are you plugging it? Now, I've read that this isn't an issue, but it could potentially be one. Are you plugging the interface into a 3.0 USB?
No. Oh, it's a 2.0.
Is it 2.0?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I mean, it supports 2.0 natively, so
It does, but I think
I don't know if, because that was my concern. I didn't want to plug it into a 3.0 and it interfere with that. But because of 3.0 having a backwards compatibility to 2.0, it doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
I was thinking that might be an issue. I don't know what would be causing the static.
Oh fuck.
You didn't really miss much, Martin.
Probably some of the least fun levels that I've gone through. But here's the thing, at least Crash 2 and Crash 3 will hopefully be a lot better than this.
Oh, to me, Crash 2 and 3 are far easier than this. There are, level types. I mean, sure, Crash 2 have some level types like this, but, overall, there's nothing, out of the blue. Even with the slide, I feel like they knew what they were doing when they made Crash 2. Or got a general understanding of what Crash needed. And then Crash 3 is just a cakewalk. Compared to this.
Really? Okay. Alright, I'll do the whole thing over again. Why not?
Thankfully, it's not like the original, because the original, you start off from the very beginning. Unless you know the password. I will be right.
This is the part that's gonna get me. Alright, that's not bad. Just... that might get me and just... need to remember how this one crushed me. I hate that. It's like I know for sure I can hit them first, but it doesn't always red. Fuck off. All right, I got it.
All right.
I don't have any of that, so. How many of those ones? Oh, I only have 2. Okay. Should be the 3rd one. Perfect. So I'm getting pretty close to the end of the level, I'm assuming.
Yeah, the end is like right after that bonus. And I think it's Brio after this.
I do like that these bonus ones aren't like overly difficult.
Mm.
Alright. Got those ones taken care of. That is a lot of crates.
Yeah.
And of course at the end there's a pit.
Mm-hmm. No bats this time, though.
Yeah.
Crash is dead.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he did. He's dead. Yeah. He died at the end of Crash Forces. So I'm guessing that's, what, 4 levels left? Or 3 levels and a boss? Oh, that's what it looks like.
Hmm. Oh, Castle Machine. Oh, I forgot about Castle Machinery. Okay, then after this is Brio. Yeah, if you get the green gem, you get some extra lives, and you can ride the platform over to the end.
Like, that'd be really nice.
Hmm.
Oh my god. That's what that does. I guess I drop down. Crash Forces, we don't talk about that game. Gonna have classic and modern Crash. Holy shit. What the fuck? Oh. That's a
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. Beginner traps are stupid in this one.
Uh-oh, I think your mic's doing the thing again.
God. Wait, how?
It's not as consistent now, but it was like it kind of went in and then went out. It's weird.
Oh, okay. I don't know why my mic is doing that. Oh, fuck off. Like it barely... Like, I barely missed this small platform and then it just killed me. Oh, I'm guessing I have to just walk to the side. Yeah, that's not a... I don't know, I hate that as a beginner's trap. Fuck this mic, I swear to God.
Sounds good now. Talk.
God, I don't know what the hell's going on. All I know is that I'm tired of having this issue happen.
Yeah. No, it sounds good now. I don't know what it could be. I don't think it's the interface. Like, what are you doing to fix it?
I'm just turning it off and turning it back on. Go down here, or is this gonna get me? Oh, I was like, do I go down here, or is that gonna get me killed?
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised if there's like a beginner's trap that I'm not aware of. No, I thought it was gonna get it. That's fun.
Yeah. Nope. That was weird to watch happen.
What?
How you landed like slightly on the platform and then fell.
Oh. comment on that. Good way to get a lot of lives for that.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I got all of them.
Nice.
I got a perfect on it, and it's not telling me, oh, but you died. Thank God. But yeah, I have no idea. It might be my interface just freaking something happening with it.
Maybe I'm not too certain. It's weird. All right, so you're coming up to pretty much the finale of this. You got Brio. You've got one more stage after this, and then Cortex.
According to Gamma, I'm Old Man Dave.
Right. This boss can be a bit annoying.
What? So I can't.
You attack him by hitting. Okay, so those you're gonna have to either spin or jump on. I think it's more easier to jump on.
Fuck.
Oh, okay. Maybe you do have to jump on them. I'm thinking of in the lab where you can just easily spin them away.
Okay, I see it.
And now he'll do like a run of throwing potions.
Oh my God, can I actually fucking land on this guy? Of course. Alright. Oh, fuck off.
Yeah, this is the part where bosses become more difficult.
There's so much waiting.
There is a lot of waiting in this boss.
I'm gonna probably throw 3 of them. Oh my God, are you fucking serious? It's like I barely miss it by a little bit, and it's like, yeah, no.
Yeah. He does become a bartender after this.
It's funny how all of this could be fixed if his collision was a square instead of a pear or whatever it was that they gave him.
Yeah, peel shape collision.
Or I just stand on top of all of them. Or I go into like one area and just let them all drop.
Yeah. Alright, now he's gonna throw like a like a bunch of those potions.
And he turned into it.
Yep. So this one, he'll knock down a platform that you have to jump on. So jump on that, and then you have to jump on top of his head.
Oh. And I took damage from that.
Okay, that's weird. But you did hit him.
Okay, I think I know how I have to hit the platform. I had to have him get closer.
Yeah.
And he's dead. Get fucked.
Yeah, he's out of here.
So yeah, I get it now. It's the first time I hit him, he wasn't close enough, so I had to wait a little bit and then hit him. Wait, there's an extra. Oh.
So, up there is Stormy Ascent. But that's if you want to do it.
Oh, okay.
You don't have to do Stormy Ascent.
Oh, what the shit? Oh, okay. Now it's gonna just make platforms disappear. Cool.
This is also a very timed level.
What's this one now? Die as Crash. Wait, wouldn't I have?
Oh, that's because you got electrocuted. That's the first time you've ever gotten electrocuted.
Oh, okay. I was like, hold on, that sounds like a thing that should have happened a lot sooner.
Yeah, no, because once you get electrocuted, you can see Crash's underwear, so it's like, I see London, I see friends.
Okay, well, that worked.
Yeah, you can just simply dodge those. Be careful here, they've hidden a TNT crate somewhere.
I think I already know where it was. Let's see if I bop that one and... Oh, gee, I wonder where it was. That was
Sort of forgot that TNT crate was there the other day when I was going through this, and I spun into it. I was like, oh, gosh darn it.
I don't even think I got them all. Yeah, I missed one. Yeah, there was an up arrow that I missed. Or the up arrow one that I tried getting to, I didn't get to it, so... Or,
Might have accidentally broke it.
yeah. Oh, what the fuck?
Yeah, this guy. Yeah.
Shit, I hate when they do that. Oh, what the fuck? It jumped that far ahead. I'm starting to really despise the depth perception. Like, it is legitimately the most...
Yeah.
It is a more difficult thing to deal with than any of the bosses or any of the enemies.
Yeah. I think they most certainly changed the camera angle in Crash 2 and 3. Now I'm looking at this. There's still hallway levels, but like they angled the camera a certain way where it's more easier to see what's coming ahead.
Wow, a checkpoint. Oh, fuck off. Let's just put it like...
Yeah.
Alright, got those.
That doesn't. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Those were the days, Star.
Ah!
Then the bridge level hit.
What? Oh.
All right. Yeah. So there's.
Oh, fucking hell. Wait a minute. I've got an idea on that. I only have 2 chances on this one. So you're saying I can just attack in the air and it'll...
The slime, you should be able to spin away.
Fucking shit! I'm gonna get a game over on this. I already know it. Oh, of course he catches me the one time I have I have like one more hit that I can give up. God, why? No, I get to do the whole fucking thing again. Great.
Yeah.
Jesus. Yeah. This is a fun game. Fuck this shit. And I get 3 lives. How fortunate am I? Oh, what? Oh, fuck off.
I have no clue what happened there.
Shit, that's it. Of course. Thank you, depth perception, for being shit. Right. Oh yeah, okay, that's... Yeah, there's one that I missed.
Yeah.
Wait, if I fall through, I could just restart it, right?
Yeah.
I could just do that. I mean, I lose Aku Aku, but whatever. Oh my god, how the fuck... Stupid. I got it. Oh my god, the door barely fucking came down.
Hey.
Cool. Fucking cool. Now I gotta do this all in... You got a checkpoint that will probably be very useless. Oh my god, fuck you. I swear there's a fucking delay on this, on the attack. Like, I'll push down and I'm still, like, just jumping and rather than, like, spinning around or anything.
Yeah.
Alright. Okay, got through that part. Oh, fuck. Stupid scientist. Oh my god. Fucking hell. Yeah, of course. Nowhere near the electricity, I still get electrocuted, and then I can't even make the jump afterwards because I've already committed to it.
Yeah.
Thank god, a checkpoint. Okay. Whatever. A little bit off. Fuck. Lighting on this is weird. It always, like, when I'm looking away, it kind of looks like he has a shirt, but he doesn't. That's so weird.
Yeah, Crash Insane Trilogy has some weird lighting effects.
Yeah, saw that. Like that looks a little bizarre. Fuck. It's always the slightest
Yeah.
fucking thing.
Well, I mean, this is the main part of the castle. There has to be electricity here.
What the fuck? Yeah, it bounces me on the second one. Damn. I hate this. And now I gotta do all of it perfect, otherwise I'm restarting this shit level again. Oh, thank God.
All right.
That was a fucking...
So the next two levels are optional. Again, Stormy Ascent optional, and then you have the Great Hall. I think that's what it's called.
Yeah.
You just go there and then you exit out of the level because that's basically for the 100% ending if you have all the gems.
Oh. Okay. That was the most... Alright, now I'm gonna save.
And there's Cortex.
At 64%.
Yeah.
Hardest level in the game, hands down. That one and Lights Out are the worst.
Don't forget the other one. The rainy one.
Yeah.
Alright, now this boss fight is difficult.
Yeah, well, I just died. I had no lives anyways, so... That one really didn't matter. I didn't have any lives. I feel like I should just go play an earlier level, come back with Aku Aku or something.
That could work.
Well, I figured out how to fight him. That was an easy one. Oh, what? They go across the screen?
Yeah.
Good to know there's shit to dodge. I figured he just shoots it at you and just kind of just stop right there. No, it follows you no matter what. That's cool. What? Okay, there's a fucking delay with my attack. There really is one. Like, I thought there wasn't one, but no, I have the button pressed down and it took him forever to even... He didn't even go for it. For that spin. Fuck this.
Darn you, Crash Bandicoot!
I didn't even fucking touch it. Holy shit. I'm gonna fucking be here forever. You know, I think that's what I'll do. If I game over here, I'll just go all the way to like an early level, get Aku Aku.
Yeah.
Well, that sucks. Alright, I think I'm gonna back out of the level and then go and get Aku Aku.
Yeah.
Because this is just unbearable. You want to know what a remake on a larger budget is? The Pro Skater remakes. Or Pro Skater remake. For 1 and 2.
I just bought that today.
Yeah, I saw your tweet on it. It was like, oh man, that's such a good
It
remake.
was an impulse buy.
I'll just go to Insanity Beach and just get what I need to. So if I get the 3 Aku Aku masks and the invincibility ends, does that mean I drop back down to 2? Or is it just 1?
Yeah. Yeah, no. After you get 2 of them, and you get the 3rd one, it should drop down back to the 2nd. But no, Tony Hawk is on point. I just find it funny that not only was this, I mean, I don't know. I think a lot of money went to making this game. They just priced it at $40 because I mean a lot of money went to the Tony Hawk and it's still like $40.
Yeah, and that one has like more than just the game itself. It's like licensing with all of the music that it uses. Which I'm so glad they I'm so glad they didn't cheap out and go with a
Well, they had to. I mean, if you were gonna, and I'm pretty sure Tony Hawk was all on board for it too. Like, if you're gonna make a remake, you gotta bring back everything. Um,
Wait a minute.
but
I
so
go in and quit, and I come back,
you should have Aku with you.
and then I'll just go and get him one more time. No, I don't.
I think. Oh no. Okay, so you have to finish the level with Aku.
Yeah, I'm not gonna take the. I'm just gonna take the easiest route to beat the level.
Yeah. But the funny thing is Vicarious Visions did both the remake of this and Tony Hawk, and they're known for making the GBA Crash Bandicoot games and the GBA Tony Hawk Pro Skater games.
That's interesting. Yeah, Activision's
So,
got a lot of like talented publishers or developers.
Oh yeah.
Like Beanox is on there, who not only did or took care of CTR, they also do some of the work with the Call of Duty series.
Yeah. And I mean, I think it's rumored that Beanox is working on the second multiplayer Crash title, whatever that might be.
Okay.
So, Activision most certainly has the stuff they need.
Yeah.
By far, and it's surprising because Activision really hasn't been the best gaming company aside from making Call of Duty stuff.
Well, even then, like, I think before maybe World War II or Black Ops 4, one of those, like, their games were just ridiculous.
Well, yeah, they got another because the Call of Duty developer people like is Treyarch.
Yeah.
The other one is the other one that people don't like is Infinity Ward.
Infinity Ward, and some don't like Sledgehammer, who was working on another one. That was the developers for World War II.
Mhm.
There we go.
But I'm surprised to see Activision's doing well.
Well, yeah, they're owned by Blizzard, so...
Well, yeah.
Like, how do you not do well when you have Blizzard money?
Yes. Nah, I mean, COD's not for everything or everybody. I only played a little bit of it because that's what my friends in school played.
Got a little bit more to go. Shit.
Yeah, he'll start randomly firing now.
God. And there goes my only safety net. I have to... What? Oh, fuck that. It still manages to kill me, because... And because amazing depth perception in this game, it's a little hard to tell when I'm actually supposed to start attacking.
Mm-hmm.
I'm glad I get Aku though. Oh shit. Oh, what the fuck? I missed the last one. Oh my god, come on, really? Man, fuck that shit.
Darn you, Crash Bandicoot!
Oh, I missed it, really? Okay, got it. Butler, you're gonna have to wait on that hydration. It's only the third hit. Oh my god, I can't even go up against that last part. How long does this boss take? I have no idea. This is the first time I've ever fought the boss. And I assume it would just be on like one. I took damage from that? Are you fucking kidding me? Oh my god. Are you fucking kidding me? Alright, hang on. All the timing. I mean, it would be. I wouldn't have a problem with that, but the hitbox is like the worst thing.
Yeah.
Because the depth perception in this game is pretty bad. So it's hard to tell exactly where I need to be. And when it seems like I did get it, something barely clips me from some random ass side and I take damage from it, or I miss the fucking green thing. When it seems like I really shouldn't miss it, but I do anyways because this game will fucking dictate that kind of shit. Oh my god. And it does. It's another game. Fuck.
Darn you, Crash Bandicoot!
It's like I swear Aku Aku is being considered part of the hitbox as well. It's like I swear. It's like I swear that's what's going on and why I keep losing him much earlier than I think I should. Or than I should be. Alright. Got it down this time. Alright, next phase. One more. And he's done. Holy shit.
And that's Crash Bandicoot.
Yay. Thank God. Shit, Crash is tiny.
Oh yeah.
And they just... Yep.
They ride the blimp off into the sunset.
Alright, that's Crash Bandicoot. First half of the game is actually really good. I don't like the collision, the fact that it's pear-shaped rather than being a box. I think even for someone like me who's never played an actual Crash game up until today, or who's never finished an actual Crash game up until today, or who never played the original, even without that knowledge, it would be so much useful. That's like if Mega Man, you had to land directly in the middle or like close to the middle rather than being able to stand on the sides. So I feel like that really led to a lot of deaths that shouldn't have happened. So yeah. Is Crash tiny or is Tana tall? I think Crash is tiny.
Crash and Cortex are technically the same height. Cortex is a little shorter than Crash.
Yeah, and Cortex is short, so...
Yeah, Cortex is very short.
I think the last few levels are terrible.
Oh yeah, no, that's definitely when... Because again, a lot of people would stop at the bridge level, but the other levels definitely make it to where you don't want to do it.
And I guess I could see why they made the collision more of a pair rather than an actual square or a box, because the bridge area would be... It'd be easy to beat that area.
Oh yeah, for sure.
But then if you wanted to do that, why not
But then again, it could also just be that the pill collision shape kind of thing for hitboxes is more common
pill, that's
in modern
games. I
games.
thought it was pair. I was like, that's weird, but pill.
I mean, it could also be pair.
Well, if it was pair, then the top part would have a smaller hitbox than the bottom.
Yeah.
Which would save me in a lot of fights. But yeah, the pill collision, not that great. I think it would have been better off as like a box, just to keep it close to the original. But I have a feeling that 2 and 3 were not like that. I wouldn't know, so...
Apparently there's static. I'm not hearing it on my end, but...
Yeah, I don't know what's causing that. I think my interface is starting to mess up on me, so if anything, I just have to go and take that in. So, yeah, that is... That's Crash Bandicoot. I have no interest in playing Stormy Ascent.
Yeah, don't trust me.
Not interested in the
You're
slightest.
better off without it.
Exactly. So, yeah.
Completely.
At some point in the future, I'll probably fire up Crash 2, but I think I'm gonna wait on that one.
Yeah, no problem.
So.
Well, I actually gotta get going. Thank you for having me.
All right. Well, thank you for hanging out and helping me out a little bit and giving me a little bit of letting me know a little bit about the lore.
Yeah, no problem. Invite me back for Crash 2 and you'll learn even more.
All right. Remember you said that, so
All right.
I'll be dragging them into Crash 2.
Yeah. Alright, guys. Take care.
All right. Talk to you later,
Bye.
Dave. So yeah, the good part of the game was actually not bad. It was just as I got closer and closer to the end, it became more apparent that there was a huge spike in difficulty, and thankfully I don't need to do that anymore. I'm good. You know, maybe the PC version has a mod that'll change the collision back to a box to make it better. Aside from that, some of the game looked fine. I mean, it looked kind of like remake, but it still looked really good for a budget remake. So, and I honestly could not remember anything from the music. Sorry, it's nice. It's just nothing that really jumps out at me. So, yeah, that'll be it for today's stream. Next time we get back to streaming again, hopefully I'm gonna find out what's going on with my interface. If I can figure out exactly what the issue is, hopefully it'll be solved. But until then, next stream is it's gonna be the last Stardew Valley stream for the year, because obviously we do that once a week. But on top of that, so it'll be the last Stardew Valley stream of the year, and then after that, we're going to take about a month break from it. So Stardew Valley streams are gonna like we'll take a 1 month break from it, maybe a little longer, and then get to some other games. I know there is a Fire Red randomized Nuzlocke that I stopped at the first stream, and then also the Japanese Pokemon Blue. I started that as well. There's also the idea of bringing back Pokemon Crystal. I haven't done that in about a year, so I got to figure out exactly what I want to play next. I know I have Majora's Mask that I also want to play. Gonna be plenty of streams to cover all that stuff, but there are some streams that I do owe, so I do need to take care of those. But with that said, thank you everyone for coming by, and I want to see who's streaming right now. Maybe somebody I know is streaming. We can go and raid them. These credits are... Sorry, the credits do take a while. And then the only thing here is like Stormy Ascent. I'm not doing those. Let's see, who's streaming that I know that would be interesting to watch? So, I actually, through TikTok, I actually met a streamer named The Graphic Guru. And she does like Among Us and stuff like that, but currently is playing Mario and Rabbids, so from what I hear, that's actually a pretty good game. So let's go raid her stream and then kind of call it for the night. So yeah. So yeah, if you want to stick around for the raid, feel free. If not, it's all good. I understand. And with that, that's going to do it for the stream. Hope you all have a wonderful and safe day. I will see you for the next stream, which will be on Tuesday. And until then, have a wonderful and safe day. Yeah. I'll see you then. Take care. Bye-bye. If you have the Insane Trilogy, be cautious with Crash 1. So yeah. Bye.